Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual counsel. Welcome, my darlings. What a night your sister friend had, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. People out here really trying to kill me, my lovies. Dang! Dang, my lovies, dang. What could we do, my lovies? Just listen to spirit. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Again, people are actively trying to ruin and discredit your sister friend and ruin her life, apparently. Dang, my lovies. Dang, people hate their truth that much. They hate God that much, my lovies. They're that out of touch, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. New levels, new devils. Spirit did tell us. New levels, new devils. But dang. Dang, my lovies. Dang. Again, thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you for your empathy. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your blessings towards your sister friend. Your genuine and sincere hearts mean quite a bit, my lovies. They really do. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for interacting with this work, my lovies. Again, apparently I'm risking my life for you. Apparently, I am risking my well-being for you, my lovies. I'm seeing it. But, again, someone did use directed energy on me. The name Erica, the name Anna, the name Anne-Marie, the name Josephine. But yeah, someone actually used a directed energy weapon on me, my lovies. It was quite fascinating. It was such an interesting feeling, and spirit told me, get up. I saw the person before I went to sleep in the back of the car. So I saw the person and I'm like, he looks funny. He gives me a really bad vibe. But I'm like, I'm fine. I'm protected. There's nothing to worry about. I go to sleep and I start to feel this weird vibrating sensation all over my body, and I'm like, I almost couldn't get up from my sleep. And that's how I knew. I'm like, something's off. And then I look to the person and he keeps looking in the vehicle. And then I get up and I get into my driver's seat. And all of a sudden he starts putting away something in his little backpack that he had. And there was a woman on a bike that kept circling like the area. And then she came up to him and she said something to him. And then they stayed there until I left. I went to the other side of the parking lot. And then I saw them come out. And I'm like, wow, some people, the quality of some souls, for the love of money, they're willing to harm someone they don't even know for the love of money. But yeah, that's there, my lovey. So again, I'm being followed around. I'm being followed around and deliberately being sabotaged because they don't want me to pay for life, or they don't want me to pay for anything. So if you can support my lovies, if you can support me, especially yeah, if you can support, it would be great, my lovies. I don't know what to say. I'm just in awe at the work that needs to be done internally. We think we're like progressing, and I'm like, are we really progressing? I don't know. Some people like wish for like, I don't know, like diamond rings, big houses, this and that. And I'm like, this is simple. All I'm asking is just to be left alone and to be able to express my gift. But my gift requires people to, and myself, to live in truth. And the truth is simple, but the truth is also really difficult to accept sometimes. Child neglect. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, my lovies. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your donations, my lovies. Thank you for your Venmos, your CashApps. Thank you for contributing to this work. Thank you for your bookings, my lovies. It means a lot. This work is very important to me, and it means quite a bit. we've decided Spirit is giving us, for those who like the page, a page of pentacles, for those who like the Spanish channel, because it was getting good, the Spanish channel, it's going to be a Spanish channel. Spirit keeps giving us the Spanish channel, so I'm going to create a separate channel for the Spanish videos. I don't like the flow of having these videos with the Spanish videos. I'm going to, Spirit has given us, we're going to create a separate, Stephen, something about Sebastian. We're going to create, in Spanish, Sebastian. We're going to create a separate channel for that. Something about Nancy and Nicole. We're going to create a separate channel for that because that works better that way. Look, my lovies, I wanted to do my hair up for you today. I didn't know what to do to my hair today. And Spirit said my lovies want my hair up. So my lovies, you got my hair up today because you wanted it this way. You wanted this little poof up here. I like this. This is cute. I like this, my lovies. Good choice. Good choice, my lovies. Good choice, Joyce. Joellen too, Joanne. Yeah. Anne, the name's Anne, Annie, all variations of Anne, Annie's, and all that good stuff. Amanda was very present in the live read yesterday, and Amanda's coming back in. Amanda lives a life of sin. Anyways, let's go, my lovies. Let's start with the flow, my lovies. Thank you so much, my lovies. It really means a lot. I trust. I'm in my purpose. I'm in my purpose, my lovies. This purpose is protected. I didn't make the rules, my lovies. I just follow them. And some people just swallow. It's about Seeple. Something about Deeple, translation, Slauson. Something about Slauson, something about Deeple, translation software. And something about O'Hare. Something about Sarah. Something about Sarai. Boom. It's like people that they don't even know, they're still so young in their life. They're trying to control stuff. Everything is coming in for a reason. Now we're moving into another energy. I'm getting like two youngsters planning, two little stalkers. It's like, my God, my lovies. For the love of money. For some, it's like people fighting for men. Confused young ladies fighting for men. It's like, what the fuck? For some, it's confused men fighting for women. For some of you, you have a King of Hearts in your field. You have a well-meaning man, a friend, a father. It is coming in as a father, but usually the King of Cups is not a father, but it was the King of Cups. But for some of you, your father, King of Hearts energy, your father is very present. For some of you, you have priorities that you're thinking a lot about your dad. For some of you, your dad is really, really present. Someone's thinking a lot about their dad. A lot. Something about Vlad. Something about there was a DJ Vlad or something like that. He interviews artists, hip-hop artists and stuff like that. Anyways, let's get started, my lovies. Some people are retarded. As we were saying, something's retarded, something's delayed, but some people are slow. The energy of a liar, the energy of low IQ was present as well. So some people, you could be dealing with someone, or this could, take it how it resonates. People with low IQs. Because Spirit was giving us, like, again, Spirit has done so much work on our heart. And plus, I'm not an evil person. So I wouldn't do, there's certain things I just would not do. Like, there's just certain things, like Truth, something about Trish. Truth Nunez, I just wouldn't go there. To each his or her own, but preach. I just wouldn't go to certain things. Certain things are just, for lack of a better phrasing, below my IQ level. Spiritually speaking. Because I was thinking, I'm like, that man doesn't know, like, I had to really temper, because he knew that I knew that he was attacking me. And I really had to temper that. Not everyone can temper that energy. Knowing someone's trying to kill you and you would rather just move away. Not everyone invading your space, tracking you. Not everyone, and then they envy. Not everyone can be that disciplined, my lovies. I'm not trying to, like, I think the spirits are trying to like praise me in a way. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but there are certain things I'm not willing to do. So people that think everything is coming in for a reason, people that think that they are competing, for some of you, with you, for some of you, you know, you have a certain je ne sais quoi that people really want. There's certain things, you've refined your soul. It's like a good boxer. You're not going to sit here and box with just anyone. You have done certain things that you've refined your soul. You have refined your goals. There are certain things you're not willing to turn to dirty antics. Why? Because you're not a hyena. You get what I mean? Spirit's on your team, I love you. I'm only a reflection of you. Someone's so high right now. Spirit's on your team right now. They're high right now. They are so high right now. Someone is so high right now. They smoked so much marijuana. Jesus. There are certain things you're not willing to do. You are not willing to compromise your soul. You're not willing to harm others. You're not willing to harass others. You're not willing to bother others. You're not willing to even borrow money to go set somebody up. You're not willing to do that. You're not willing to stalk people, lose your mind. Even as a youngster, some of the youngsters I see nowadays, some of the energies, maybe it's always been this way. It's just some of the energies that come in, I'm like, as a 22-year-old female, I was not doing this bullshit. And I'm not trying to compare myself to anybody, because I'm not like anybody and you're not like anybody, but they try to be like you. This is the message is coming in. And they're nothing like you. They try to compete with you. They try to be the villain in your story. And it's like, I have no villains. They try to take advantage of your emotions. They try to take advantage of the underdog. Going fucking crazy. These people don't sleep at night. So crazy, my lovies. You know what happened after that guy and that woman left? I asked Spirit, is there anything I need to do at this time? And Spirit said, sleep, my child. And I went back to sleep. People fucking around, losing their minds, losing their fucking marbles, staying up all night, stressing over shit they can't control. Go to sleep. I'm just a messenger here. This is what's coming in. It's coming in for a reason. Live their little dirty sins. Dirty liars. Dirty liars. Dirty. I told you, hit for hires be in the field. They be present. People be taking life like a joke. They take their lives like a joke, and they want you to take your life as a joke too. And Spirit's like, your life's no joke. I'm going to move you aside because you don't have to dirty your hands with these people, but your life is no joke. Again, Spirit doesn't pick sides, but not everybody's going to make it. So that tells you maybe Spirit does pick a little bit of a side. Not everyone's going to make it. Some people try to fake it. Not everyone's going to make it. Crazy asses. It's like crazy people. For some of you, crazy exes. Or people that pretend to be your ex. They weren't even good to you. I would never even claim them. I wouldn't claim them. They were never good to you. The lunacy is real, my lovies. We live in an insane asylum. I say it, but I'm not kidding, my lovies. We live in an insane society, and we're so arrogant that we think we are progressing. Look at how much destruction and waste. And people that try to control everything. We live so detached. There has never been a society in place, maybe in another timeline, but not if we're looking at it linearly. Think of any society that's been more out of touch with nature than us. And we think we're the smartest. That's a problem. Bankrupt science, bankrupt spirituality, bankrupt everything. Bankrupt banking system. I'm just the messenger. It's cleanup. It is the Hunger Games. We live in an insane asylum. People that want to harm others because they hate their own truth. So they make the truth an enemy. And I'm not talking about truth, Nunez. I'm talking about the concept. They even try to twist the truth. There's this truth, that truth. There's this truth, that truth, and then the truth in the middle. No. The sun is the sun. The sun is the sun. This truth, Nunez right here, sitting right here, this vessel, you look at this vessel, and who's this vessel? What does it look like to you? Like, what the fuck? People get to twisting things, turning things. And yet they're so afraid of their emotions. I'm getting people so afraid everything is coming in for a reason. So afraid of their emotions. But they lie through their fucking teeth. So then they think they're brave. They're a slave to their fears. They are slaves to their fears. They don't trust God. They don't trust themselves. They don't trust what they feel. They try to control everything, and it always ends up being miserable anyway. I'm just the messenger. This is what's coming in. If you don't come here, it doesn't come here, my lovies. Let's get started, my lovies. To the all, my lovies, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? Hallelujah. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. Van a necesitar un abogado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Timmy. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mamá Merced. To mamá Merced. To mamá Merced. To Shango. It's like, I'm getting people with really low IQs for some of you. For some of you, I don't know what you're dealing with, but you're dealing with certain people. If they're the quality of their thoughts and their arguments and the things they frequent, the projections they want to send out to this planet is amazing. They are amazing. It's really amazing. Something about a sex store or some type of sex shop. Their projections are wow. Like, wow, they go far. They go far. Their constructs are so limited. And thinking is like, so I'm getting someone in the field that they don't think, they have a tough time thinking. Like, someone spends so much time in the shallow waters, they have a tough time thinking. They have a tough time. So if they're around someone who is a big thinker, they become agitated and then aggravated. This is the type of person that walks around saying, like, I don't like that person. And it's like, you don't even know that person. Like, they can easily, like, start up a fight. It's like, I don't like that person because this and that. Or they're, like, something about dearth. I don't know. Something about, there's a place up in Santa Monica. It's like a Dearth Cafe or something like that. Some type of a vegan cafe. I don't know. Something about parfaits. Something about McDonald's parfaits. Oh, my God. To your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Krishna, to Krishna, to Krishna, to Buddha, to Buddha, to Buddha, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy. There they are. There they are. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy. To the divine wisdom. And they drink so much. Someone drinks, my God, they drink so much. There's someone in the field that drinks so much. They're a drunk. They're a functioning drunk. Someone is a functioning drunk. Out here making decisions. It's like, out here making... Someone talks about voting. They can't wait to vote. My God. Out here making decisions. I'm telling you, my lovies, we got a long way to go. Someone is a drunk. They drink all the time. They cry all the time. Oh my God. Someone cries all the time, but they're such a liar. Their tears are not even from their heart. They cry out of their own confusion. They're not even crying because they feel. My God. And such a liar too. They lie about fucking everything. Juliana. They lie about everything. Something about a chef, an Italian chef, or someone comes from a family of chefs. My God. They're soulless. They're soulless. They are soulless. Soulless. Something about soulless. Something about soulless, like a store or something. Something about dirt. Something about dirt. Like, I'm seeing soil, like dirt. My God. And always with these ploys, always planning some shit, always scheming. Stay scheming. They stay scheming. Jeez, my lovies. To Archangel Gabriel. To Archangel Gabriel. To Archangel. Again, I'm just a channeler, my lovies. Everything you're seeing is of a reflection of what is present. It's not about Truth and Nunez. To the archangels, to all the trusted, loving archangels. To all of the trusted, loving archangels, to all of the trusted, loving archangels, to all of the trusted ancestors of all of those pornography, to all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. And you see the lower frequencies is always porn, sex, drugs. Like, it's always the same bullshit. It's nothing interesting. It's not. They're so frustrated because they're looking for more, but they don't want to grow. They don't want to grow, but they want to grow. They don't want to grow, but that which makes them grow, they want to destroy. And it's like they have no emotional stamina. They're violent. Violence for sure. Easy violent for sure. Reckless for sure. But they have no emotional stamina. I'm just a messenger. I am just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Something about Messier. Something about Tulum. Something about Toulouse. Something about Cancun. Something about Guanajuato. Something about Costa Rica. Something about the Ivory Coast. And something about Baja California. What are the highest messages, my lovies? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's popping, my lovies? What's cracking, my lovies? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you, and we love you. You know that is true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. My lovies, this one, it was so curious because the love oracle wanted to speak with you, but it snuck itself into the Kipper deck. So there's a little bit of a message here within the message. But before we get started, my lovies, I love you, my lovies, for sentimental reason. And I hope that you believe me. I have given this my heart from the start. Until spirit says that we shall part. 18 energy. Boom, by good. There it is. 18 energy brings in an ending. 9 energy. For some of you, you could be going through a separation, a divorce, or some type of issue that has to do with people that wanted to get their way and they thought that they were going to get their way. And because they did not get their way, now they want to sabotage you some way. 9 energy brings in an ending. It's ending no matter what. We got the 9th. On the 9th, something's going to happen on the 9th for some. On the 9th, like the train. It's about Jennifer Lopez. We got 9 energy. So 9 energy brings in some type of an ending. So you have divorce, separation. You could be quitting a job. You could be... 9 energy is either way, right? So like it's like you could quit or someone can ask you to turn in your badge or whatever the case may be. We did see that for something about Emily. Something about Emily Rose. We did see that in the preliminary. So for some of you, Spirit was giving us a download of a female energy who's going to lose her work because she was being a jerk, to be quite frank, my lovies. Overstepping, you know, or overusing their power or abusing their power. There was a lot of like government abuse in the preliminary as well. I was getting a lot of downloads about people in government abusing their titles, abusing false idols, abusing what government, you know, resources are allotted to them. So that energy was super, super present as well. So for some of you, you could be hearing that someone in government loses their job. You could be hearing that, for some of you, someone with an official title of some sort, or someone that has some type of access to power to control a situation. They could be, for example, like a doctor. We did see medical malpractice was very present for some. So you could be hearing that a doctor, you know, they're going to get sued or they're going to lose their license or something like that. But anyways, we do, and someone's a gym rat. But so we do have 9 energy. So 9 energy brings in a crooked officer, definitely in the field. There's a crooked officer and murder energy, or attempted murder energy, because Officer Doofy is coming in. But Officer Doofy actually murdered. Remember in Scream, the movie Scream? He actually was that. No, that was something about Save the Last Dance, and something about Lance. Scary movie. That officer actually did end up murdering. So for some, there could be a crooked officer who actually murdered people, and you'll be finding that out. For others, attempted murder energy has also been very present in the readings for some of you. All types of stuff, my lovies. D's. Something about D's nuts. Something about chocolates. Something about Willy Wonka. But something about a Honka truck. Something about cartwheels. Something about Hot Wheels, something about cartwheels, something about Hot Wheels for some. I'm seeing Hot Wheels, the little cars, something about a Hot Wheels collection. Someone had a Hot Wheels collection when they were a child. But anyways, someone likes your style, my lovies. And hidden place. 9 energy. So 9 energy is a completion of a cycle. It brings in an ending of a situation. 9 energy also, for some of you, there's there's a man who cut his penis off, who doesn't like the way you see him. You're not trying to be mean, but you're also not trying to be delusional. For some of you, there's a man who cut his penis off and dresses like a woman. Order. You need a restraining order. You need a restraining order against this person. This person is a bitter Betty now. They used to be a bitter Freddy. Now they're a bitter Betty. This was coming in. I'm just a messenger. Someone changed their name to have a woman's name, or more, I don't know, woman, male, but whatever the case may be. This person, there's someone who cut their penis off to pose as someone who was born with a vagina. I think it's like I have to use really specific language here, because someone's really in their fears. And they have some type of vendetta. They're being vindictive, and someone needs a restraining order against this person, or someone's going to need to pull a restraining order against someone who cut their penis off. I'm just a messenger here. Wowzers, kapowzers. What a time to be alive. Y'all chose this. You all chose this. What a time to be alive, my lovies. What a time to be alive. Anyways, gotta be strong, gotta move on. This person likes to lie too. They are spying on you. For some of you, you have a stalker. This was a friend to you. This was something about a Frenchie for some of you. This was a friend to you, my lovies, but this person is no friend to you. They were always an enemy. And for some of you, you have a lot of money, and this person, I don't know. Here we go with this. It's like this person wanted your money some way. I don't know. It's making my chin so itchy. This person wanted your money. This person has hormonal treatments. They were taking hormonal treatments. Their hormonal treatments are affecting the way they speak. Like someone doesn't notice that their hormonal treatments, they're actually affecting the way that they speak. That's intense. Someone's lost a lot of weight as well. They want to take you on a date. Boom. You need a restraining order. I'm just a messenger. You can do whatever you want, but it's going to come a time where you're going to notice. Anyways, endings. You can be ending a friendship. You could be ending a connection. You could be saying enough is enough with the fluff. And luck is on your side. Luck is on your side with Jupiter energy, right? Jupiter. All right. Let's see, my lovies. Getting to know truth, getting to know you. They're saying getting to know truth, getting to know you first. We haven't been using our a stash. You have a stash, my lovies. We haven't, and someone has like a stash. Someone has like they want to turn their stash into one of those, or someone at one point did when the mustaches go up. Someone wants to do something in their truck. Someone wants to have sex with someone in their truck. Or someone's going to have sex with someone in their truck. Is someone married? I don't know. Why you haven't, I don't know. The way it feels is like, I don't know, it's like a weird feeling, like why you having sex in your truck type of energy, but there's probably something there. Well, snuck out to have sex with another woman has been very present, so someone's very pregnant. Someone's very pregnant. Oh, someone be cheating on their pregnant partner. Something about dream of Parisian and dream of Parisian. We need to get sage for our page, my lovies. We need to get sage for our page, my lovies. Center stage. We need to get sage for our page, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. For sentimental reasons, my lovies. And I hope that you believe me, my lovies. I've given this my heart from the start. Getting to know truth, getting to know you. Let's see what questions you inspire. And I hit for hire. And someone got fired. The hitman is going to quit. For some of you, the hit woman is going to quit. A bunch of fucking hits, my lovies. Dang. People be playing with people's lives, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Dang. Something about the Asian mafia, or not the Asian mafia, but yeah, that's what Spirit said. The Asian mafia, or an Asian mafia, or powerful people in an Asian country. I'm seeing like China. I'm seeing the Chinese flag actually. Dang, my lovies, dang. There are all types of people on this planet, my lovies. Isn't that crazy? UPS. I love you, my lovies. There was something about an arranged marriage in the preliminary, or coercing someone, tricking someone into a marriage. That's coming back in for some. I love you, my lovies. For sentimental reasons, my lovies. And I hope that you believe me, my lovies. I've given this my heart from the start. Have you ever spent the night in jail? Someone wants to get you in trouble with the law. Spirit had us in the community board. Spirit had us post. Someone's gonna post bail. Spirit had us post. There's a crooked official. People are working with crooked officials to get all types of people in trouble. But a crooked an opinion poll, and something about a voter, something about a vote. Voting is very present for some, but all types of voting, or people voting, even illegal scammers voting to try to figure out if they're going to do something, if they're not going to do something. They're very organized. Organized crime is a real thing. They're going to do time, though, in due time. Overnight celebrity for some. Truth Nunez. So there's an energy I posted on the community board. There's an energy of a crooked officer or official trying to plant fake evidence. So that was present as well for some. But imagine my lovies. Someone that's willing to use a directed energy weapon on someone to kill them. Just as easy. Imagine a crooked officer. Hey, you're gonna say that you sold these drugs to this person. And it's like, I never even bought drugs, period. I don't know, some crazy shit, because it has something to do with needles, like planting needles in someone's property, or I don't know, it came in like that. Take that how it resonates, my lovies. Being cautious. We got, have you ever spent the night in jail? Someone's trying to get you in trouble with the law for some of you. For some of you, this is you, what you're trying to do to people, my lovies. I hope you find your peace. If a genie granted you 3 wishes right now, what would you wish for? If a genie granted you 3 wishes, dang, my lovies, I've been wishing for a vehicle for a while. I don't like people following me around, my lovies. They've hacked my phone. They they know where my vehicle is all the time. I don't like that, my lovies. I really don't. I really, really don't. I don't like that at all. Jesus, something around Nepal. Clear those throat chakras. If a genie granted you 3 wishes right now, If a genie granted me 3 wishes right now, my first, like, you know, this energy of Make-A-Wish Foundation has been very present for you. You could be dealing with someone who has like some type of sickness, and there's a Make-A-Wish Foundation present for some of you. But if a genie granted me 3 wishes right now, my lovies, my first wish, oh look, debt collectors. I want to pay off my debt, my lovies. I have a lot of student loans. Since I left Verizon and chose to become more a full-time student than not, you know, again, I don't have people really like, I have wonderful angels that come in from time to time, and it's like, you know, if we can do something, we will. But I have to figure out, you know, I've had to figure out my own. So I've accrued a lot of debt. I maxed out all my credit cards. I've accrued a lot of debt. I can't pay this vehicle. Again, people have sent it to be, people that have been stalking me, that want to see me homeless. Ain't that some shit? They've sent it to be repoed. I don't even know if the repo guys, one repo guy was naffy. One repo guy wasn't even a real repo guy. He wasn't even a real repo guy. He didn't even show up in a repo truck, my lovies. That's how many fucks he gives. He didn't even show up in a repo truck. He just pretended he was a repo guy and was spying on me in the middle of the night. So I would like to pay off my my loans and stuff like that. And just have like a again, I want like a little Sprinter van, my lovies, or like one of those vans where I want it to be like customized, so I could like do my readings in there and have a living space in there, but also have like my little readings in there, and like be able to run my little business there. So that way when I go to the county fairs, it could double as like my little, instead of having a tent, I could just have my little van, and people can come in and we can sit in there, and I want something like that. Like there's this barber, I've talked about him before. Everything is coming in for a reason, my lovies. There's this barber, I talked about him. My ear's ringing as well, my right ear. There's this barber I talked about before, and he has a little van like that, and he does haircuts. He does mobile haircuts. I would love to do mobile spiritual work, because then I can incorporate things like, you know, like limpias and stuff like that. The stuff that I really, really like to do. There's other things I want to do too, but that would be great to do that. Like if I, you know, because I still like to, you know, I love my HR stuff. I love my corporate stuff, but I also love my spiritual stuff. So if I can do that, that would be great. That would mean the world to me. So pay off my all of my fucking debt, my student loan. It's really not that much, but you know, when people try to deliberately sabotage you and have you outed so you can't be stable, financially speaking, you know, it's really not. I know people that have way more debt than I do, but they're also not being followed around, and people trying to kill them. So it takes a little different turn, you know. But yeah, I would want that. I would want like new equipment. So we just upgraded again the camera quality. So it was through my phone, so because I needed a new phone anyway. So we have a better camera quality, but I would want to have better equipment for you, my lovies. I would want to have better equipment. This little stand, I still haven't replaced it. So I would want to have like, again, but I think that goes like with that van, like I would have like a technology setup in there, and like a more higher quality computer, and like it would be really cute, I think. Anyway, a girl can dream, my lovies. Miracles can happen. Anything can happen. And then what's my third wish? That my stalkers find their peace. That those that are really obsessed with me, I don't want to befriend them. I really don't, because it shows that it could have been love, but it's over now. They destroyed it with their obsessions and their wicked games. I want them to find their peace. I want all of them to find their peace. I want them all to find their peace. All of them to find their peace. Were those 3 wishes? Yes. Look, I even wished for them. I wished for them. It's like, look at that. What would you look at that? Out of the positive emotions of compassion, positivity, enthusiasm, and initiative, which one is your biggest strength? Compassion. For sure. Because I thought to myself yesterday, I'm like, imagine if I was not compassionate for this person. Like, I was in the position, he was in the position to take my life just as much as I was in the position to take his. Like, I knew he was attacking me, and he knew that I knew I was being attacked. Imagine, like, if I was an emotional wreck, I'm gonna show you, like, I could have, he was in such an awkward position. He was sitting on the sidewalk in front of the Walmart, sitting on the floor, targeting me. If I would have crashed into that man, that would have been a done deal for him. That would have been the end of his plans of his whole life. I don't think he cares about his life. He doesn't care about his life, because to do stuff like that, you don't care about yourself. Something I'll carry. For me, I'm very compassionate. Even for those that I'm like, you're literally coming after my life. You're coming after my livelihood. You're coming after my life. And I don't even know you. And I don't even owe you. I don't know you, and I don't owe you. Ain't that crazy, my lovies? But we have to have compassion, because Spirit loves us all. What creeps you out the most? Some shit I've seen recently. The last 2 years, the last 3 years, the last 4 years of my life, of being Spirit's wife, I've seen some creepy people. I've seen some creepy people. I've seen some delusional people. It's like, dang, my lovies, dang. And Spirit loves us all. And Spirit loves us all. But not everybody's made equally. How do you wish? The Spirit was giving that to us earlier. Thank you, my lovies. How do you wish to be remembered? Because I wish to be remembered like this. Someone who's just. Someone who is beautiful inside and out. Someone who's a lovely day. I'm a lovely lady, my lovies. I'm a lovely lady, my lovies. I want to be remembered as a unicorn. I want to be remembered as who I am. Just who I am. Just, honest, truthful, compassionate, artistic, dynamic, intelligent, spiritually first. A just person. A just person. A just person. A good heart. From the start. All right, that's it. That's all. That's all we got. That's all we got, my lovies. How do you wish to be remembered, my lovies? Lovely day, like a lovely lady, my lovies. You a lovely lady, my lovies? Lovely day. For somebody's gonna be remembered as Shady. As Shady Ann. Something about Cheyenne. Something about Lyndon. Okay, so we got a secret admirer here. This secret admirer energy. The secret admirer energy, was it present yesterday? I think it was present yesterday in the live read. Was it? No. Was it? It was present. The president. It was present yesterday. A president who realized that someone was envied. A president who realized that someone was envied. You could have been working with a president and they realized that someone envied you in a work situation for some of you. And this is a secret admirer. They're realizing that someone did something deliberately. I'm getting an HR manager, but take that how it resonates. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Something about military. Something about military training. Something about military tanks. The army. For some of you, the army is present. Something about Scottsdale. Something about Michigan. Something about Louisiana. Something about Pittsfield. And something about Pittsburgh. The Steelers. Someone wanted to steal something. A gift. The secret admirer wants to give you a gift. Bombay good. Bombay good. The number 17. I'm getting a Taurus 17 energy. 17. 917. 716, 617 for some. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So what's wrong with the chandeliers? All I wanted to say was chandeliers. Chandelier, CM, one of those lamps that you touch, you know, those touching lamps, the ones that you touch to turn on and off, and different volumes, volume 1, volume 2, different volumes for some of you, volume for some of you. The secret admirer for some of you could be an artist or a musician. For some of you, the secret admirer could be a drug dealer. The secret admirer could be a pharmacist for some. I'm getting someone you used to work with. For some of you, someone you used to work with in a pharmacy. I'm seeing a pharmacy manager. Boss energy, definitely. For some of you, bosses. For some of you, you had workplace crushes. Someone liked your profile. Like, someone liked your profile. For some of you, someone can like your profile, like the content you share online. I'm seeing online dating. Someone liked your profile on some type of online website, online dating website. Someone liked, for some of you, your profile as in like your profile, like someone could be into photography or a journalist. For some of you, someone had to take pictures of you for like something about a radio host. Someone had to take pictures of you for like an article, like a journalism. I'm seeing when I was a teenager at school, I was in they invited a newspaper, a local newspaper, to come in, and the reporter, he took pictures of me, and he's like, I really like this picture, can I publish it in the paper? And I'm like, of course, yeah, I don't like that picture, but I'm happy you like it. It's like something like that. Someone could be like a reporter. Someone took a profile picture of you for like a news article or a newspaper or something like that, or you did this for somebody. Take it how it resonates. It's like stoicism. The word stoic was very present in the preliminary. Something about Heather, something about Hubert. Alejandro. Something about Fergie, something about Lady Gaga. Gaga. There's a gift here from a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. This could also be like, if it's not admiration in like I don't feel for some, this is not admiration in like, you know what most people would run to as far as admiration. Someone's just, for some of you, you understand, or you can feel that someone just really admires you, your work, what you stand for, and they want to support you in some way. Especially because they knew that there was a hidden play. Someone is conscious of the fact, this was present in the preliminary. They're conscious of the fact, what was it? Spirit gave us, they were working with others to hurt you, and now they want to support you, or they want to help you. So for someone was not consciously trying to hurt you, but they were in on the bullshit. They didn't realize that they were in on the bullshit. Like, it was almost like they just followed the leader, blind leading the blind energy. So someone had a heart attack, or someone's about to. And they're going to have a town hall meeting. They're going to have a tough time speaking. Why is my harem Hermit, something about Kermit, something about something about Crimson Rose. Someone punched something or something. This hurts right here. A man, okay, it all dumped. In a community. Someone has diplomatic immunity. This person's working hard. Number 38. They got some type of message of concern. Number 14. Earth angel energy, temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. 17, the star, Aquarius energy. 38, Empress energy, 8 energy, strength energy, Leo energy. 1, magician, Gemini energy. 15, the devil, a choice, the lovers, a path, an alliance. Someone was working hard as an ally to something or someone who were working hard. Someone was working hard. A house, a family, a couple, an established, something about Townsend, an established community who are under judgment. 20 energy, judgment, harsh judgment, toxic judgment, devil energy. A rebirth, but it's almost like to be someone's repeating a cycle. They repeated a cycle. Townsend repeated a cycle, or is repeating a cycle of lies. Great fortune. 26. Imprisonment. Townsend, imprisonment. Distant horizons. A man who's at a distance. 36. 29. 62, 1992, 1963. A hidden enemy, the number 39, the number 93, the number 71, the number 41, the number 51, the number 2, high priestess, a secret organization. Vineyards are coming in, vineyards, 1 energy, 18. An 18-year-old. There was a teenage boy that snuck out of the house to meet up with friends. I was also getting something about someone being a prisoner of war. Or some type of Hunger Games situation that someone's caught up in. And someone's like, some type of weird game that someone likes to play. And the name Townsend keeps coming in. So we got hard work to open up some type of path to great fortune. For some, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I was also getting like a group of females working together because they think that they're going to be blessed with some type of like energetic upgrade, or blessed with some type of, they're going to be stressed and they're a bunch of liars. They're going to be blessed with some type of like energetic upgrade, or something that they're going to like, these people like to play with all types of like magic. So they think they're going to get some type of like they think they're going to get some type of like spiritual gift out of like harming someone or doing something, but they're not, because the ancestors, they want nothing to do with these people. Someone's ancestors, or take that how it resonates, the ancestors are saying no. The road is blocked. They keep stalking someone, they keep harassing someone, and the ancestors are saying there's no compromise here. For someone's trying to compromise, or they're trying to like get someone to compromise by like fear mongering, and there's no compromise. The ancestors are like, no, Ursula. They're like, no, Ursula. There's no compromise. There's no compromise here. This soul is not for you. You don't match. Again, it's like, how do I wish to be remembered versus, how someone else is wishing to be remembered, and how I live my life to be remembered in that way, and how somebody else lives their life full of lies. So that's what they're going to be remembered for. A la larga o a la corta. That's how it's coming in. Someone can speak Spanish. One day or another is like, that's how it's, and their brother too, someone's brother's involved in a situation. They will never have it's like they will never have, you know what Spirit was giving us? All these false idols that people love. They worship people like, look at the false idols. Look at the celebrities. Look at the populars. Look at them. Look at how they live and look at what they stand for. Look at what they talk about. They don't have to talk about the things they talk about in songs. There's so many other things to talk about. I'm just the messenger. This is what's coming in. They're energy harvesters, and they keep you in a certain frequency. The ancestors said, hell no. Eternal love. The ancestors are, again, this came in the preliminary, and it came in as someone's ancestors are like, we love this person eternally. You're a monster. You're monsters. It's like trying to usurp someone's, like, they're trying to usurp someone's reputation. They're trying to usurp something that doesn't even match them. It's like, you're a monster. And they're like so fiendishly, they're fiendishly doing something. They got a fiend energy. They're fiendishly doing something. The ancestors are protecting someone. For some of you, if you're feeling lucky, play. The ancestors, even yesterday, I got a weird message. This is not a self-serving thing, my lovies. This is almost like a self-sacrifice. This is not a self-serving thing. That's why I rely on the mercy of God and the mercy of angels like you. If you want to contribute, you can contribute. Spirit's giving us how I've shared, I had a dream. I dreamt the lottery numbers. I dreamt 5 of the 6 Powerball numbers. Spirit gave me 5 numbers minus the Powerball. And I'm like, why did you do that, Spirit? Like, why would you give me 5 out of the 6 Powerball numbers? And you know what Truth Nunez did? I gave them to the guy I was dating at the time, so that who hated on my spiritual gifts, who I told him, I'm like, something about hooligan. I told him, I'm like, something about a hooligan. I told him, go play these numbers, my love. He didn't want to. I couldn't go because I was at work. It wasn't self-serving. I would have been willing to even, because for me, you know, I was comfortable. I don't need a lot. I was comfortable. Verizon paid me very well. I was able to buy the things I liked. I didn't need more or less. I could take vacations when I wanted to. I was very spoiled. I felt like I was spoiled. I didn't need millions and millions and millions. But if we would have won, I would have shared it with him. It was a test. This is not a self-serving thing, my lovies. This is really God's work. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Someone's not babysitting. We got luck here and eternal love. Your ancestors love you. Side note, for some of you, your ancestors want to reinforce that they love you. If you're feeling, again, for some of you, my lovies, something about Bianca, something about Tabitha, something about a tabby, a cat, something about a cat. Someone has a cat. I'm seeing all types of cats. I'm seeing a sphinx. I'm seeing like a cat, like what do they call those? A tabby? I'm seeing cats. A bunch of cats in the field. But Spirit wants you to know, or maybe your grandparents had this for some of you, or an ancestor. There's a lie in a situation. Spirit wants you to know that you have luck and you have protection because you're doing your spiritual work. You didn't come here to just escape. Do you get what I'm saying? This is an experience. This is an experience, my lovies. Spirit loves you, my lovies. Spirit loves you. Your ancestors freaking adore you. They employ you as well. Something about 50, the number 50 could be significant. Eternity, consistency, and a soulmate. Schedule, management, plan, and organize. Stress, headache, pressure, and lack of sleep. I told you, people that don't sleep. For some of you, if you're planning bullshit, my lovies, a lot of people come here. It's like, I get surprised. I really think the majority of people that watch this are actually people that support me. I think that's so sweet. The majority of people that come here and watch this, they actually love this and support this. There are some that come here that don't really even know why they're coming, because they supposedly have so much hate towards me. They're so confused and so delusional, but they're coming here to get a message. And for those people, Spirit wants you to rest, my lovies. Don't be stressed. Don't be obsessed either. Someone has serious issues with their kidneys and their liver, and a gallbladder issue too for some. Spirit doesn't want you stressing, my loves. You're really stressing yourself with all of this obsessing. It's really, I'm really in compassionate energies. I really am. Like, Truth Nunez woke up in very compassionate energies. It's just the energy. I'm blessed beyond material. I'm blessed beyond measure, my lovies. I have beautiful souls around me, connecting. Mercy is a beautiful thing. People that are willing to show up for me. And you've never even met me in the physical, but you understand that we're connected on a higher level. So you're like, I want my sister friend to eat today. I want my sister friend to be able to pay her gym membership so she can at least work out and shower. I want her to be able to, support herself. Let me support how I can. It's beautiful. That's beautiful, my lovies. There's so much to be thankful and compassionate for. Someone's, oh, she's a whore, this and that and that and this. Anyway, someone schedule their own stress. And the ancestors are also, again, and it's like they're on someone's ass. Your ancestors want to tell you something for some of you. They keep going over this. They want to say something from here. I'm an obedient child. Someone has a southern accent. The ancestors, the name Patrick, the name Patricia, or Patricia. Your ancestors are from the south for some of you. They want you to know, beware of what you are projecting. Look at this. Beware of what you are. Your ancestors, my lovies, they're not just your ancestors. I've had people that I've read for, their ancestors are more in line with this child divine than them. Do you get it? Do you get it? That's what they're giving me, to give to somebody. Their ancestors are more in line with this horse than the person that is thinking they have something a bone to pick with this, something about bone marrow issues to pick with this horse. I'm just the messenger, my lovies. Spirit could have left me there to die last night. It was affecting my heart. Spirit could have left me there to die. Spirit woke my ass up. Get up, my child. You know what he's doing. Spirit even told me, stay laid down. So that person, it was a judgment. That person didn't realize Spirit was judging them to see how far they would go. Spirit told me before I went to sleep, Spirit says, you know this person's up to no good, but we're going to leave it there. You go to sleep. Go to sleep. I woke up when he started doing his thing. Spirit had me get up and move. Nothing happened to me, my lovies. I felt a little disoriented, I'm not going to lie. Beware of what you are projecting. The ancestors want you to know, for some, or for everybody, I think we can all learn from this. Again, even me. After that, I'm like, this mother effer. Like, but I wasn't going to do anything to him, so... Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire. We are all soulmates, by the way. This is not a soulmate thing like people think, like it's like me and one other person. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. If that's your definition of soulmate, you have a long way to go. Because you got a long way to go. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you do not like are also your own reflection. A message for you. They definitely have a message for you. A message for you. They definitely have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. They want you to know they love you, my lovies. Your ancestors love you, my lovies. Lawless. Something about Lawson. It's something about Lawson. They love everybody. They love us all. They love us all. They're very merciful energies, my lovies. Spirit is a merciful Lord. My Lord. Someone likes Voldemort. Hi. All they do is lie. All they do is spy. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, the currency. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. You gotta trust, my lovies. Trust is a must. Bombay coot. That was beautiful, my lovies. Because there's a group who are haunted. It came in yesterday, like a few times I did a preliminary. They're haunted. They're being haunted. Ominous. They're receiving really bad signs, but they're stubborn. They receive bad signs, but they're stubborn. Spirit has made a promise to us all, especially if you're living in your purpose. Spirit has made a promise to us all. Responsible confirmation and assurance. Spirit is confirming what I'm also saying. Spirit's not playing. Someone is commitment, binding, obstruction, and a contract, the number 34. And they need to apologize and seek within. This is not an apology they need to do to anybody. Like, I don't want anybody apologizing to me. I don't want that man ever. I don't want to see him again. I want him to go live his life. An apology happens in the soul. People like to say, I'm sorry. There's no point of you being sorrowful. Go about your life. Go about your life. Seek peace from within. Guilt, confession, and forgiveness. Apology, guilt, confession, and forgiveness. Someone's also apologizing. They're apologizing. It's deception. They're apologizing. It's deception. Someone's not at peace in their life. They keep playing these dumb games. They're apologizing. It's deception. What did I say? I felt it in the soul. You can't lie to spirit. I have people that show up to me sometimes and I'm like, my lovies, I get it. I totally get it, but I'm going to humor them. But shit, it's hard to just pretend like I don't fucking see everything they're trying to do. I don't see the hidden enemies. Some fake ass apology. I told you, my lovies. It's like, it's not about apologizing to anybody. It happens from within. It's a frequency. If you are truly apologetic in your soul and you've repented and you're not going to do something again, you're not hell-bent on manipulating, it's felt. It's an energy thing. Deception, mask. Deception, pretending, and inconstancy. Mask, deception, pretending, and inconstancy. I'm just a messenger here. The frequencies. I'm just a messenger here. Because it's all a strategy. And Spirit's like, stop. Someone's a cop. Just stop with your strategies. Loneliness, dullness, disappointment, and isolation. This is going to be a disappointing strategy because what did I say? I knew it was going to come out. There are 85 of these because they're fucking stubborn. I told you because I feel the stubborn energy. They're stubborn. This collaboration. They're daydreaming that they're going to win. They're daydreaming because of their pride and their ego. Because they have a big ego. They're stubborn. They're daydreaming and something about a DD 214. My God, my lovies, my God. They're daydreaming that they're going to steal something or someone. I told you they're gonna, for some of you, it's like trying to steal like energy, trying to steal power, trying to steal time, trying to steal even your peace. And Spirit's like, it's not gonna happen. Robbery. Exploitation, incognito. Someone's watching someone in incognito, or someone's watching this in incognito mode, or something about incognito. Someone does something in incognito mode. Everything could be tracked on your phones. They think they're going to steal someone's luck. They think they're going to steal someone's energy, someone's essence. They're committed, but they're just sick. They're committed to being sick. They're also trying to be committed to causing someone illness by protesting inadequacy, sue, and attention. They want to persevere, but it's only in their imagination that they actually love themselves. It's a pride, ego thing, and they are in some type of prison. There's a gift of illness. If they keep continuing, they're watching online, private, separate, online community to gain on a schedule, to deceive. They were coached to do this, to vow, to remain calm because there's going to be a compromise with someone's origins and they're committed, but it is blind. It's a lie. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. Someone is too committed to their spiritual journey, their purpose, or whatever this is about. Someone's not a sellout. Again, it's this energy of like, you're great at what you do. You're the greatest baker. You do it from love. You're not a faker. You do it because you love. You do it because you're committed to your art. And someone who's not a real baker, they want to compete with you and take your light and take your shine. They set up shop right across the street from you. You know what Spirit's giving us? Geno's and something about Philly cheesesteaks is very present. It's been very present the last couple of readings. It's like Geno's and there's one across the street. So it's like two steakhouses. They're both very, very popular. The two steakhouses, they're something about a tooth fairy. A child is losing a tooth. The two steakhouses, Geno's and something, across the street from each other in Philadelphia. Someone knows what I'm talking about. But they have harmony. It's like, okay, for someone does have some type of gift. It's like me wanting to sabotage another reader. And I'm like, I support other readers. I can tell when some people are fake and when it's like, they're just a snake. I gotta, Spirit, what do I do? What do I do about the situation? Give me guidance. Delete that person and block them. Okay, let's do it. I'm done. No. Spirit's telling me if Spirit's telling me this is not my war to fight, who the hell do I think I am to be so arrogant to try to force my fight onto somebody else? I'm nobody. Spirit says no, that person's a foe. Block their ass. Okay, bye, see you later, see you never. Spirit said no. Maybe see you in 1 year when I unblock all the accounts I've blocked, and let's see if you've changed then. I don't know. It's like something like that, but it's like, I go to readers, I pay readers, I give them money. When I have money, I give them money. I support their work. I need them as much as they need me. And not everybody reads like me, and I don't read like everybody, and not a lot of readers, they don't read like everybody. Everybody has their unique style. It's like trying to sabotage readers instead of like two steakhouses. It's like, you know what? We found a happy medium here. You stay there, we'll stay here. Grow your business, we'll grow our business. It's going well. It's like a competition thing. People try your steak, they come over here, try my steak. You start to like collaborate. Now you have a different fucking frequency. Do you get it? Do you see how different it is when you don't operate out of envy and jealousy? I support you, you support me. Not fake support. Not afraid because you're going to outshine somebody. Now your bakery that you're setting up in front of the other bakery is not about, outselling them and destroying their business and taking all their business. No, it's about let's collaborate. But you're not in collaborative spirit. So if you're not in collaborative spirit, Spirit doesn't want to hear it. Everything is coming in for a reason. Boom. For some of you, this energy of someone wanting to compete with your business has been very present. King of Wands, because you're in work mode. Leo energy, because you're in work mode, because you're in action-oriented energies. For some of you, there's a King of Wands looking at this. It's like looking, this is in someone's past. For some of you, there's some type of trap set on a house. For some of you, there could actually be like a trap set in your house. Being cautious again, that energy of like trap setting in a house, or trap setting, like some type of trap setting, and trespassing for some. A brother, a friend, a son, a man that's important to you, or you as a gentleman watching this. Some type of gift that this man, a gifted mind. There's a man who has a gifted mind, or has like, I'm seeing how the crown. Someone has the crown. If you get it, you get it. It's like someone has a gifted head, a gifted crown. but they're grounded in some type of cloudy state at this particular time. Someone's root chakra is all types of like confused because of a community. And this community, for someone has diplomatic immunity. This community has these people. Three of Wands energy. But this man is turning, totally turning the back. Absolutely. Turning the back on a hidden attack. Someone is looking for other opportunities to partner up or partnership. Someone's in King of Wands energy. And King of Wands energy tends to be not always... If somebody asks me if this person is in a relationship, everything is coming in for a reason. If somebody asks me if this person is in a relationship, if someone says like, I'm in a relationship with this person and they both come up as the King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, this is not like, I wouldn't call this like a stable relationship. I'm not saying it can't grow. I'm saying that this energy is too volatile. But this person does want to move into something more stable, because I'm getting the King of Wands to the Three of Wands and Spirit saying Four of Wands energy. So someone wants to move. For someone actually could be moving away from a community. They could literally be moving away from like a place where they used to stay. They got some type of message of concern about what someone's been putting work into. Someone found out something someone's been doing, working on, that could land them in prison. And so this person wants to like move away. Someone wants to be independent from something. And it's like, I would rather wait. Someone wants to be independent from a drug ring. They're like, I would rather wait for other opportunities. I would rather wait for something else to come in. I would rather wait for, someone's very confident. They don't need to turn to anything that they don't want to turn to. So it's like, if someone's trying to like finesse somebody, like, I don't know, like be in the scheme with us. This person's very confident. They're not greedy and they're not needy. It could be two brothers involved in a situation or two friends. This one, though, there's a guy who lies a lot. There's a man who lies a lot. And though they have a gifted mind, the number, they're going to give you some type of number. I'm getting like the work number. I-9 verification. I-9 verification could be significant. The work number. You call the work number for certain companies to verify employment. Something about unemployment. This man has a gifted mind, but they're grounded. So it's like their mind is gifted, but they don't implement, like, it's like the gifts that they have, they don't trust the divine. They don't trust the divine. This person doesn't trust the divine. Something about Devin. No, I was feeling like they get influenced by their people. They get influenced by community. They get influenced by, and this is like a crooked community. So again, for some, it could have to do with like drug dealing, illegal schemes, scams, scammers, definitely scammers. Scam energy was very present, all types of scams and schemes. For others, it's more like, even if like they get influenced by their friends, by their co-workers. We did see co-workers with self-fulfilling prophecies and a lot of self-interest. There's some type of get-rich-quick scheme here as well for some. Someone, be cautious with like Ponzi schemes or stuff like that. Ace of Swords. You know what to do. The truth is going to come out anyway. The truth came out about a community. It's like someone found out about what a friend or someone close to them was doing with a community. That can land them in prison, because imprisonment is here. This man is delusional. This man is delusional. Even if they're a gifted person, like the Spirit's giving us, for example, Spirit gave us a download about the guy. He's like an actual savant. There it is. This man's actually really like a savant of some sort, but the way that he doesn't listen to his divine guidance. So it's like someone got a message of concern at the house, or they're about to get some type of message of concern at their house, their spouse, about someone going to prison or something that has to do with prison. For some, someone's losing a house. Someone's going to get a notice they're losing a house. A couple, a man here, south. Something about Stephanie South. Someone drained someone's energy. I'm getting a sensei. Oh, there she is. I'm just a messenger. It was only a matter of time. Spirit saying it's like, I don't know. Spirit was giving us how a lot of, yesterday I was there. I listened to a lot of French channelers because I just feel like their flow is a little different. And plus I studied the 32 specifically under French, a really well-respected French medium. And I respect her. I think that she's a beautiful person. And so I just rather watch French channelers. Not to say I don't watch American channelers. And in fact, I support all channelers. But for some reason, especially at this particular time, French channelers have been more in my field. And there's a French channeler who posted yesterday, and she's like, my account was hacked. There's a theme, a global theme, especially for people that can't be bought. I'm not talking about people that just, I've noticed a theme. I've just noticed some things. Someone speaks with a lisp. The name Luis. The name Luisito. Something on Luisillo el Gordillo. I've just noticed a theme. She was talking about how her account was hacked and the issues she's going through. She has a pretty well-established channel. She's a channeler. She works with the tarot, but she's also a channeler. This person knows what's happening. They're not gonna involve themselves with these people. This person knows. This man is standing in alcoholism. I told you I felt some type of abuse of substances. This person is standing in alcoholism. For someone is standing in alcoholism since the last week of March. The last week of March really hit a lot of people hard. First week of April. This person decided to turn back to drugs or back to alcohol. This person had a pause. Now they're standing. Let me get the baraja. The baraja wants to speak with you. 012154, 012155. And the divine is blocking everything. The divine is protecting you, my lovies. The divine will never neglect you. The divine loves us all. We are all one, my lovies. We've won, my lovies. We've won. Something about Samana Perdida, the Dominican Republic. This man knows what's happening. This man knows. He is looking at all of this, and he's looking at it from a phoenix. Phoenix could be significant. He's looking at it from a phoenix perspective. So this man's like, I'm going through. This man could also be like, it's almost something about an Inuit, something about an Intuit. This man is very magnetic. They need his energy for something. It's like they want to use him as a sex demon. They want to use him to trap somebody with sex. Or, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. Something about an organ donor. This man, he's being used as heat, as attraction. These people look at things as energy. What kind of energy do I need to fulfill my greed? Because they're greedy. They're greedy. They want more than what they need. So this man's looking at this wait, what is it that you're trying to get me to do? For some, it's you're trying to get me to ask somebody on a date? I don't think so. Because this person here, it has some type of weird, we got an official, an officer, a detective. Yesterday, I got the energy, oh, he walked away. He's backing out. Yesterday, I got the energy of a scout. Someone's a scout. I got the energy of a background investigator. All types of background investigations. For some of you, this could be like a background investigation because you're putting in an application to something. For others, it was a different type of background investigator. This background investigator backed out. This is like, it's like the energy of this person, like the way it feels, it's like someone hired like one of the best background investigators in the world. Like, it's like hands down one of the best. But this person's not like these people. I'm just the messenger. This person's a drunk. Someone's such a drunk. Like, but they have a lot of money. It's like this background investigator who's not a hater. This background investigator is like, I'm not doing this work with you. Because it's like, if I can't find anything, you want me to make something up? That's not how I built my legacy. This person's a thug. For someone's a thug. They build their legacy. They have a dirty reputation. It's in spirit's eyes. I'm not talking about human. I'm talking about in spirit's eyes, something about cumin. Something about turmeric rubs, or something about rubbing turmeric on yourself. Spirit's looking at somebody like, you're a thug and a liar. You haven't learned anything in this life, and you're going to have to repeat karmic lessons. This investigator is like, they backed out. They're like, you want me to start making stuff up if I can't find anything? This is the energy. This is the inner chi. If you're not here, it doesn't come here, my lovies. Jesus. A family who's been working really hard, who got a message of concern about a work situation. This King of Cups, some type of gift, a dark-skinned man. We got in the evening time, collaborating to get some type of pathway. They've spent a lot of money on a situation. A lot of money was spent to bring problems to a house situation. We have this man who is drinking a lot. I felt the fucking alcohol. Someone is standing in alcoholism. And I was seeing a dark-skinned man in my mind's eye. But dark-skinned, light-skinned, take it how it resonates. Someone is standing in alcoholism. So is a son. Something about so is Hassan. Highway. Great fortune. The thoughts of a person. Prison. Having to pay to get out of prison. Sadness, depression, and Jesus, someone's really depressed. Someone could be taking antidepressants as well. A community who's enraged. It's like wanting to pay an official to, it's like, in a way, this is the energy. What they're really asking is for this official to sacrifice their title in a way, because against false idols, in a way, they're asking this official to sacrifice who they are, their dignity, their respect, to sacrifice so that they could be in their vices. Something about a device. On the street. Long distance travels as well for some. On the street. This official is thinking or watching or traveling to have some type of conversation with another professional or another lawyer or some type of other officer involved in a situation, who are thinking quite a bit about another person on the street or traveling to go see somebody, a gentleman who is mortified about this conversation. It's like a social talk, distance at a house, or they're going to visit someone at their house. Someone has a hefty amount of, not a hefty, something about hefty bags. They're going to come talk to somebody at their house. Disillusionment, or about sex. Travels on the highway or on the road. Money that was spent. This officer, this police person who is mortified. Someone was also sent to investigate something, but again, the investigator is not a hater. The investigator was seduced by a clan of liars, a friendship group, family. This coming in as family or a community or people working together, and it's a bunch of liars who put out a hit for hire. These people are all liars, and they're trying to hire people, more people into their life of sin, of their mistakes. So now they want this innocent man to be in on the plan, and something about the Ku Klux Klan. And this innocent man's like, I'm not in on this plan. No offense. I'm not like you. I don't live like you. Something about Micah. Something about Michael, something about Michael, something about Archangel Michael, something about Archangel Michael. This man has Archangel Michael energy. He's like, I'm not like you. I don't live like you. I'm just. I'm not abusive. I don't abuse others, pretending to be family. So it's like in any time, these people that are supposedly family, they're going to turn on each other. They hate each other. Something about 4 brothers. Something about a bunch of sisters too. It's like 9 children, 10 children. This man doesn't know how they're going to get some type of work done. He's standing in alcoholism, and so is his son. Depression, confused. Abuse. Something about financial abuse. And again, this is all known. And someone's going to go talk to another officer or another detective or another official about a situation. And what's this 6 of Cups energy? Pleasure, people from your past, people from your childhood, something that happened in the past, soulmate energy, your soul's calling for some. Temperance energy, envy. Someone envied something. You could have met someone in December and they envied you. I was getting something about someone that's been watching you for like 2 years for some of you. For some of you, 1 year. For some of you, justice. And secretly, Gemini, the choice, the lovers, and a Knight of Swords. This person, someone definitely works in the court or in government. Something about O'Connor. Something about Donnelly. Someone definitely works in the courts. They've been stalking for sure. There's stalker energy here for sure. They're trying to stalk your paths as well. And then they rush in. It's like, so I had a little HR generalist role, like a part-time one. The guy was paying me minimum wage, but I liked his heart. I couldn't survive of what he was paying me. But I liked his heart. And the day that I showed up there were officers that also showed up there. Some of you are definitely being stalked by an officer who is envious of a situation. This person met you in December for some of you, or in October. Libra season, Virgo season, Gemini season, strong Gemini. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So we have June, July. We have September, October, August, November, December. This person is arrogant. They're a high-ranking official. Someone's a high-ranking official. You're going to get good news about a judgment that was made, the money that was given to a therapist. A therapist who could be going to prison. An older female or a therapist who could be going to prison. Oppression. Obsession as well energy. A strong obsession energy here. We got the Hermit in the reverse, the Gemini in the reverse, and Prudence in the reverse. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Failure in the reverse. a chapter that has not closed, actions that have been taken, the devil. I told you, I feel the devil, and conflict. Trying to fight, trying to cause conflict. This energy saw this all. This energy saw all of this. A group tried to lie to this person, but they saw through the bullshit. This could be a judge. This could be someone that is a private, okay, Olgan. This is someone who is an investigator outside of a situation. So there's like a third party investigator, because there's crooked officials involved in a situation. But then there's a third party investigator who is investigating something about Bacardi. They're investigating, like, they were hired. This is like a higher up. These people can't talk shit to this person. Like, they can't trick this person. 10 of Pentacles. This family, what they've been investing money in, what they've been giving money to. 6 of Pentacles energy. This person is too strong in their soul. They can't be bribed. The devil, what they've been paying, toxic energy. The devil, addictions, gambling, out of their greed. 4 of Pentacles energy, power. They've been paying to try to have power over something or someone. There's going to be communication about this. Power something, power 96 point something. Radio, definitely radio station energy. Games of money. Something about the Game of Thrones. And something about Post Malone. What's up with this Post Malone energy? Some type of theft here too. This man saw all of this. Or this could be a group. This could be a few people. This dark-skinned man, King of Cups energy, or a brother or someone who is bound to a house, gave money to work in the evening time to a female. This female is a schizophrenic who signed this official contract with this man. And this person is now needing to separate from this contract. So this man also gave money to some type of, like, the Queen of Swords energy in La Baraja is also an enemy. So this man, this dark-skinned man who's on some type of house arrest, bound to a house. He couldn't leave the house, or he can't leave the house after a certain time. Someone has some type of curfew. Someone plays all fucking types of games. They're insane. Someone is insane. 4 of Pentacles, they can't leave the house. They couldn't leave their position. 4 of Pentacles, they held back. This woman is ending this contract with this man. For some of you, could be hearing that someone divorces somebody. 2 of Swords energy, something that someone did not see. 2 of Swords energy, needing to make a choice, needing to follow someone's intuition as well. Something that happened late March. I felt it was going to be in the reverse. It's all been exposed. Someone's not confused anymore. They're not confused anymore, so they're going to reject this offer. They're also seeing that someone's just, they're a reject. In their soul, someone's like, really, their ego is crazy. They feel rejected, or they felt rejected. This was all a game of, for some, there's like a weird game of, like, I don't know, obsession, seduction. From a creep that felt rejected, they made some type of an offer to 10 of Swords somebody, to off somebody, to kill somebody because they felt rejected, or to betray somebody, or have a painful ending, or finances, to affect someone's finances. Someone they found attractive, a Queen of Wands energy, and then they were waiting, but this person's depressed and all types of worried. They need to go within. This person, we did see the Hermit in the reverse. This person can be an older person, but they're not wise. They are not wise. They have not learned from any of their life lessons. They wanted to come in with some type of love bombing energy, to offer some type of money. Again, a fake apology for some. They've been strategizing. The last 2 years could be significant for some. How to rush in. The last 3 years could be significant for some. But then they get stuck in their head because someone does not want anything to do with them. Someone sees somebody as a creep. They're drunk too. Their wish fulfillment is to have sex with somebody. or come in and communicate something. For some of you, somebody wants to communicate some type of good news. Again, I'm getting a few different energies, but take it how it resonates. They have to turn their back. They have to go within. They have to go in another direction. They're waiting as well for another opportunity. So somebody could be waiting for another opportunity, another collaboration. Someone's obsessed and on a loop. They keep doing the same shit over and over for the last 3 fucking years. And someone thinks they have to look over their shoulder. And this Queen of Swords knows there's an older female involved in a situation that they partnered up with, 3 of Cups energy, because their wish fulfillment is to this Queen of Pentacles, to have this Queen of Pentacles give her some type of offer to also be a collaborator. There's 3-way situations here as well. So for some of you, if this is like a love situation, someone's trying to get someone to come back and be in some type of threesome, foursome, or moresome, and it's not going to work because someone is a healer, someone's a star, someone's a Temperance energy angel, someone's a star for some. For some of you, you could be very attractive, very beautiful. You know how to heal people. For some of you, spiritual assassin energy, and you have something else that's coming in for you that you're waiting on, and you don't have to sell your soul to anyone. There's a lot of selling and buying of souls in this energy. This is what's coming in. A lot of buying and selling of souls, trying to play with people's destinies. Out of greed, 4 of Pentacles energy. Out of greed. 4 of Pentacles. Spirit's asking us to read read the Chinese. Someone's Chinese or Asian. Someone's a Malaysian. The 4 of Pentacles. About the art, a leopard gecko struggles to devour 4 lating curse coins at once. This person tries to devour 4 cursed coins at once. Its back arches protectively around its hasty meal. The coin inscription carries a Taoist invocation, beseeching the god of thunder to strike down evil spirits. A leopard gecko struggles to devour 4 lating curse coins at once. Its back arches protectively around its hasty meal. The coin inscription carries the Taoist invocation, beseeching the god of thunder to strike down evil spirits. These people have evil spirits, eerie. It's very eerie. Something about Lake Erie. These people have very eerie spirits, very hasteful and evil spirits in the name of greed. Someone could have given you a poisoned gift. Be cautious with the gifts you're receiving for some of you. Use a transmutation, something or other, if you are going to. Something about an invocation. Action. And it all has to do with sex. Ace of Wands energy, or action, or your heat, or your inspiration. They want your creativity as well. 9 of Swords energy, and they don't know what to do about that. 5 of Wands, so they're conflicted. 7 of Cups, because they're confused. This King of Wands, who in the past was a depressed person, was up in their head over the lies that they told or the thing they try to get away with because of their ambitions to have money. Strength energy, Leo energy. There's someone who's also turned their back on this situation. So someone wants to communicate something. There's someone else coming in. Ace of Swords. But you already know something. You already know what they want to tell you. For somebody wants to come tell you something that you already know. We have the Magician. We have, what is all of this? The Hierophant, Taurus energy, a belief system of people. 10 of Pentacles. What they worship is money. The Magician. And they manipulate people. Strength, my God, that's a lot of big energy. Leo energy. The Star, Ace of Swords. You healed from this situation. So did somebody else. Again, I feel a few people involved in some type of illegal scheme for some. People working together. But everybody, it looks like the people that were going to heal from this cycle, they have healed, but someone's stuck in this cycle. They are stuck trying to do the same shit that they've been trying to do, the same illegal thing they've been trying to do for the last X amount of time. And this thing is falling apart. This whole community is falling apart. A day trader, Page of Pentacles energy, Spirit did give us that earlier, who abandoned this and is worried. Six of Pentacles, they accepted money though. Someone did accept money for something. Seven of Swords, to try to deceive someone, futility. This failed. Seven of Wands, 7-7, because of Valor. I'm also getting 78. I'm getting 92. I'm getting 29. 9. They wanted to gain from this. They definitely gained. Yep, they were paid. They got gains from this. Someone got paid to bring a tower to you. But I did feel this community is towering. They got paid to destroy something. Again, take this how it resonates. We're getting a few different energies, but they definitely got paid. They got paid. They also got laid. Someone could have also accepted, I don't know. You know when they say, like, when certain people, what do they talk about? The virgins. You got 4 virgins and this. In hell, because that's in hell. You got 4 virgins. You use women as fucking, you use the portal of life as like your, I don't know, some bullshit. Anyways, there's change here. Moving. Someone's gonna move. Again, I am feeling someone is gonna move. Something about a gay. Someone likes to say gay a lot. Someone's gonna move. They were used by a community to screw a friend over. High honor, and this is gonna be a really good move. This is gonna be a really good move for somebody. Boom. Tell me about your F buddy. I always feel like somebody's watching me, because for some of you it's a hidden enemy. Hi, my lovies. My lovies, lovies, lovies. My lovies, thank you for coming here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love, my lovies. Thank you for everything that you do. We got sex magic. Oh, look, they're leaving now. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Thank you for your support, my lovies. Thank you for your donations. Again, your sister friend is... she does this because she loves you, my lovies. That's all. But the fact that you support me and that, because things are tight, my lovies. They're really tight. But I can still sleep at night, my lovies. I don't have inner fights. Smoking marijuana. I told you people are smoking marijuana. Smoking marijuana together. People you smoke marijuana with. This was present. Purple rain. They didn't mean to cause you pain, but there is saxophone, but there's sex magic involved in a situation. It was tragic. It was such a tragedy. Oh. But we're clearing the negative emotions. It's something about our Laotian. 014634. 013646. 014634. Between the ages of, I told you someone was a friend. I told you someone was a friend, my lovies. And I told you, what does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. What does Spirit say, my lovies? You can, I'm just a messenger here. You can sleep with a clear conscience. This was your friend that did this. You can sleep with a clear conscience. It looks like they're having a repentance so they can go about their life and sleep with or go about their wife and sleep with a clear conscience. Multiple businesses. We got multiple businesses here. We got P, Q, R, and S. Something about RSM. Somebody feels like they're always watching them, but it's just the demons that are haunting them from all their lies and all their wicked games. Your spirit and God, your spirit team and God are taking care of it. Your spirit team and God are taking care of it. Somebody feels like they're always watching them. It's just your sex friend. It's okay to cry, my lovies. It's okay to, it's okay, cray. It's okay to cry. Something about crawfish. Something about a crab boil. It's okay to cry. Dang, my lovies, you're having a crab boil. Dang, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. We got the letter B. It's okay to cry, my lovies. It's okay to cry. They felt rejected. I told you. They felt rejected and they retaliated. They're retarded. They felt retarded. They felt rejected and retaliated or sought revenge. I told you they felt rejected and so they retaliated or sought revenge. It's like, go find your damn peace, my God. Some people are fucking crazy. They felt rejected. It's like, it's like they felt rejected, so they sought revenge. I told you. And someone, a detective, seeing this is like, you did all of this because you felt fucking rejected. You put out a fucking, you wanted to harm someone because you felt rejected. It's a good thing they rejected you, don't you think? Don't you think? And the children are afraid of the adults in the home. Of course they are. Somebody on Post Malone. Of course they are. Of course they're afraid of the adults in the home. Why wouldn't they be? I would be too if I were them. Innocent. Actually, I grew up in a really emotionally abusive and verbally abusive, mentally abusive household. And I was never really afraid of my mother. I just didn't want to get hit all the fucking time. I was never afraid, but I just didn't want to get hit all the time. I remember people would make fun of us. They're like, you have no relationship with your mom. You're just afraid. That triggered us. I remember one time, everything is coming in for a reason. I remember one time, people we grew up with that we considered cousins, a brother and a sister, they were talking to my brother and I, and we're like, no, we're not afraid of our mom. We just respect her. No, we didn't respect her. We didn't have a choice. It wasn't like a love thing. Love inspires respect. Love inspires respect. We just didn't want to get fucking beat. I mean, me personally, my brother, he was a little bit more spoiled than I, but I just didn't want to get beat. And anything that I would say, even as 6-year-old me, would be turned against me and mind fucked. So don't, for me, I get people that live through this. I feel for people that live through this. It's a scary feeling. I get it. But it's more, for me, it was more like an overwhelming. I would always be monitored. I remember one time I was just walking to my room peacefully and I was humming and she starts walking behind me humming as well. And I'm like, I could feel something was about to happen. Pow! Punched me right in my face. I'm like, what did I do? Starts hitting me. I'm like, I'm telling you, I was really abused, my lovies. My life has been a story and a half. And then it's curious because she did ritual work as an adult to me, and she always told me, like, you should go write a book. And I'm like, good thing I didn't write a book when she told me to write a book, because it would have been all full of lies and her delusions that she projected onto me. Everything is coming in for a reason. We got a house. The children are being abused in the house, and the demons of their parents, they're taking them out. Someone's a traitor. They could even tell the children, like, you're a traitor. They like to play all these mind fuck games. Like, if the children don't see that they're being abused. I'm just the messenger here. This is what's coming in. I really feel for this energy. I'm just the messenger here. There are delusionals on this planet pretending to be adults with cruel intentions, perverts with cruel intentions. I'm just the messenger here. There's also some type of, for some of you, this energy came in a couple of days ago, a weird couple running some type of cruel intentions game to drive you insane. They allowed the others to diminish. This energy was present as well in the preliminary the other day. They allowed others to diminish the value of the connection via mockery, cough. Someone who always has a nervous cough, especially when they don't speak their truth. And they projected their fears onto you. What are we talking about? They projected their fears onto you. So there's cruel intentions. For some of you, a creep with cruel intentions with a Jeep who was stalking you, who felt rejected by you because you didn't want to fuck them. They started projecting their fears onto you. So this person is a criminal. So they're always feeling like they're being stalked. So they wanted you to feel that way. A cop for some. It is not your problem. This isn't your problem. Spirit wants you to just move out of the way. This is really not about you for some of you. A Virgo who is in love with you, supposedly, it's not your problem. It's not your problem, my lovies. I don't think this Virgo knows how to love. I think this Virgo is a thug. I'm just a messenger. And I'm not talking about thugs need love too. I'm not talking about a thug in like, you know what I mean? I've met a lot of people with really nice souls. And they just happen to be in some type of life because that's the life they had to live for some reason. They could walk away and do something else. This person's just mean-spirited. And they're delusional too. Again, standing in delusions for some of you. We're going to have some type of an apology text for some of you here. And it is not your responsibility, but they wanted to make it seem like something's your responsibility. It's like, I don't fucking know you. You've dragged on some imaginary beef for 3 years. Go about your fucking life. This is not your responsibility, but they wanted to make it seem like it is. Like, I don't even know you. I don't know you. How you came to me, you showed up as a fraud. Competing, and it's the end of the road. They were in just some type of sick competition, a weird fucking cock measuring contest. Obsessed. Someone's actually possessed. For some of you, someone is demonically possessed. You were there for me and I appreciate that. For some of you, someone could have been there for you and you appreciated it. And then they fucking turned it into a fucking creep show. This is the message that's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. We have a loving, supportive, and loyal person. They would make an incredible spouse for some of you. Someone's going to make an incredible spouse. And this person, this is sweet. Put you or your name on an altar of protection. For some of you, someone who is going to make an incredible spouse or would make an incredible spouse, they put you or your name on an altar of protection. That's sweet. The name Anna. And your spirit team, God, are taking care of it. This one's going to be another long one. 015517. Everybody's on your team, my lovies. A 17-year-old. For some of you, you need to watch it with a 17-year-old. Especially if the 17-year-old is a Virgo. Or in September, someone's going to try to sneak out of the house with friends. But I don't know about these friends of them. Because they're drinking the Kool-Aid, or they're going to be drinking the Kool-Aid. And these friends, for some of you, if you have a 17-year-old boy especially, just keep their innocence, my lovies. Because they're going to lie to you. Not your problem. A pet daycare is not your problem. A pet daycare. A sneaky link and a pet daycare. The zoo and a sneaky link. There's pet stuff. What is going on in the fucking petting stuff? Petting zoos? My God. We are all soulmates. Spirit said it earlier for a reason. We are truly all soulmates. A sneaky link involved in a situation. We got cough. It's not your problem. We got the letter S. And a pet daycare. Drinking the Kool-Aid. The sneaky link who's drinking the Kool-Aid. Or incriminating. They're incriminating themselves. There's incriminating evidence against this sneaky link who's an idiot. No offense to the sneaky link, my lovies, but what the French toast. They're just drinking the Kool-Aid. Sending an unexpected visitor from a distance. This is someone who came from a distance or is going somewhere from a distance. This person needs to realize we are all soulmates. Changing the contact info. Cough. Changing the contact info. Falling from great heights. Incriminating evidence. Falling from great heights. This letter S. Paid. They paid. The letter S paid. They paid to get this done. Reality TV. Kool-Aid. Someone likes to watch reality TV, or someone will be watching reality TV shows. A reconciliation is possible and healthy in this situation. And someone's going to send an unexpected visitor from a distance. Something about reality TV. We do have programming, so somebody could be watching a lot of reality TV. Someone will be falling from great heights as well. Changing contact info. Time to detach from toxic attachments. Falling from great heights. Groupthink or a groupie. reality TV. I am also getting someone like lives like reality TV. They watch too much reality TV. So they believe, again, it's like watching too much porno and everything turns into a fucking porn scene in your life. Same thing goes for reality TV. They're nervous. This person lives nervous. They're always stuttering. They're really nervous. This person's really nervous, but they want to live like they see on reality TV. Like basketball wives when they do the bullshit, like, I don't know, like they go to a restaurant, they stall, they they start something about David, and something about Stockholm syndrome. This person's under some type of, again, Kool-Aid, like they're a bunch of drama starters, or they're around a bunch of drama starters. And then it's like you go, I don't know, it's like going to a restaurant and you think that you have to behave how you see on like basketball wives. So you start throwing drinks. This food fight energy has been very present. So someone's about that life. This is toxic. Spirit's asking for a detachment from this energy for some. They allowed others to diminish the value of the connection via mockery. They were being a groupie. Something about Reese. Something about reality TV. A healthy reconciliation is possible. Spirit saying a healthy reconciliation is possible. A reconciliation is possible and healthy in this situation. They allowed others to diminish the value of the connection. These others had cruel intentions. They allowed that others talk shit about a connection, make fun of a connection, slander someone, bash someone. But a reconciliation is possible and healthy, and someone's going to send some type of unexpected visitor from a distance. But I don't know. We do have cruel intentions here, and this unexpected visitor, I don't know. They may not be fully trustable. We do have 48 hours. Within the next 48 hours, a reconciliation is healthy and possible. This karmic bond, I told you, I don't like this unexpected visitor from a distance, but they're coming to deliver a message from somebody or for somebody. It's like somebody sending someone else in their place. This unexpected visitor is a karmic bond to this person. Sending an unexpected visitor from a distance, something about a diddler as well. This person is a karmic bond. So if you get an unexpected visitor from a distance that's coming into, like, they live a life of sin. This unexpected visitor is like you're sending the messenger, you're sending UPS, you're sending some type of courier. This person can't be fucking trusted. And they're busted. They've been caught. This person, it's almost like if for example, it's like something about Mercedes, something about a Mercedes truck, something about a Mercedes van. It's like if you send someone, like, can you go and send this money? They'll send someone with, like, I don't know, $3,000. They'll take $200 from that. It's like, oh, thank you for the $2,800. Like, no, I sent $3,000. They're like, I only got $3,000. I only got $3,000. Maybe it's more. Everything is coming in for a reason. It's like a business deal. Something is happening here for some. Someone wants to reconcile. It's worth reconciling, but they still keep karmic energies around them, and the karmic energy is coming to deliver the message. That's fucking crazy. Anyway. Leaving home. We are all soulmates. Someone will be leaving a home or leaving house. We got long range, a sneaky link who is a long range sneaky link. Someone's been messing around with someone for a long time. The children are afraid of the adults in the home. Someone is drinking the Kool-Aid. The children, someone likes egg bites. There's a child who likes egg bites. They're not egg bites. They like egg bites. Dang, my lovies. And then people fake that they care about the children in the house. It's like, you haven't done the internal work to even care about your own internal child. You don't care about anybody else in this world. You only care about your community. Someone has diplomatic immunity. They get along poorly with the children. It's like a reality TV show. They get along, or reality TV could be significant for some. They get along poorly with the children. But I'm getting someone that fakes like they get along with the children. Because I'm getting some type of lie. Like someone can even fake that they feel. Something about Stormy. They could even fake that they feel for the children. They have a connection with the children. It's a lie. I don't like your scent. They don't even like how the children smell. For some of you, someone doesn't like your scent. If somebody doesn't like your scent, that says a lot, my lovies. Alchemically speaking, it don't match. A groupie or groupthink with cruel intentions. I don't like your scent. I don't know. For some of you, you're hanging around someone or someone's hanging around you just to say, oh, that energy was present in the preliminary. Someone's hanging around you, for some of you, just to say that they're in your team, on your team. For some of you, again, like everything is coming in for a reason. For some of you, you have a lot of money or you come from things that people think they want. For some of you, your aunt is involved in a situation. For some of you, it's like you come from wealth, or you come from money, or you come from big money. For some of you, you come from big families. For some of you, you're connected to someone that is like this. And for some of you, someone speaks with a lisp. And Amanda, there's a lot of fake energy here, a lot of karmic bond energy here, and it's time to detach from toxic attachments for some of you. We have a hidden camera. At a pet daycare, we have a hidden camera. We got pregnancy leave. This was present in the preliminary. The letter S, pregnancy leave. The children are afraid of the adults. The children are afraid of the adults. The letter S, pregnancy leave. These are karmic bonds, and the children can feel the karmic bonds. It's okay to cry. Falling from great heights. Someone on pregnancy leave, it's going to be okay to cry. Someone who gets along poorly with children. The children are afraid of the adult. The next 48 hours. Karmic bonds. Leaving home. Long range. Hidden camera. It's time to detach from toxic attachments. Of programming. Someone's going to change their contact info. Coughing a lot because of the throat chakra activations. It's not your problem. You can sleep with a clear conscience. You can sleep in peace with a clear conscience because it is time to detach from toxic attachments. It was your friend who put a hidden camera somewhere, and it is not your problem. It was your friend who put a hidden camera somewhere. It's not your problem. I told you I felt creep energy in the field. Creepy person. And someone on pregnancy leave, a creepy person who's going to change their contact info. This creepy person got a peeper, fucking peeper and a creeper. This creepy person who got a group of people to work together. We did see that earlier, so it's just confirming the energies. This person's going to change, a group of people are going to change a contact info as well. This person is like, everyone is seeing someone as a psycho. And it's okay to cry, to report the shit out of this fucking person. I would. Someone's from the hood. I don't know. It's okay to cry. A pregnancy leave. A creepy person. Equals programming. You can sleep in peace. Equals. You can sleep in peace. With a clear conscience. I'm almost getting like equals is like someone, okay, equals for some of you, diabetes. You can, if you have diabetes, you can sleep in peace, or someone around you. I'm also getting equals like someone has like a nickname equals, and for some of you equals like a genius, E equals MC square, and for some of you equals like Splenda and equal and something like that. The love spell backfired on this creepy person. The love spell keeps backfiring on this creepy person. That's why they're so creepy and obsessed. I do feel like a demonic attachment is on this person. So the love spell backfired here for this creepy person. I told you. So something has to do with sex magic here. Pregnancy leave, sex magic, a hidden camera. This creepy person has erectile dysfunction disorder. A group of people also are affected by this, so they could be seeing they're having some type of erectile and dysfunction. There was something else that came in and they want to block it. This love spell is making this group have erectile dysfunction and stress. This love spell from this delusional, creepy person is also making this group sick. This sick spell is going to break, and these people are going to cry. So if this is you or someone around you, and you notice that someone starts crying a lot, it's because their love spell has backfired and it is breaking them as well. It's breaking them in. Long range. Someone was doing something long range. A sneaky link. And the children are afraid of the people in the home because they can feel your energies. And for some, I do feel like abusive, aggressive people. It's a little deeper translation software. Honk. Programming. Someone's doing something like honking as programming. The letter Z, who is changing their contact info. Left you for dead and they did not care. Cough. This person, something inside of them, their spirit is telling them that this is not the right thing, but they're stubborn. Credit score over 600. It is not your problem. Credit score over 600, and it's not your problem in a situation. 1 day fast. It was your friend. Someone was doing a juice fast for some. The juice fast came in as well. Someone could be doing a dry fast, but a juice fast did come in yesterday. And it was your friend that did something when it comes to, or you need a 1 day fast for clarity over a situation for some of you. We got oil money, things that have to do with a lot of money for some of you. Yesterday when I was getting like the horse races, I was getting like the person that invited me to the horse race, and they are only sorry that they got caught. And this is the kind of the energy behind this energy. But they do come from money though. They are only sorry that they got caught. They are only sorry they got caught. So you're going to get, again, an apology text or an apology call or something. It's a bit all Paul. They're only sorry they got caught. Just remember that. They're only sorry they got caught. Just remember that. They are only sorry they got caught. We got co-workers. Your co-workers have been very co-workers, creepy person, or in a co-working space or in a co-working environment. Again, co-working can take a lot of different forms. Somewhere where labor is done or some type of physical activity, because a gym was also very present for you as well. We got electric, someone with an electric vehicle. The letter S, or something is electric. We got getting out on probation. I told you someone will be paying to get out. Equals. Traveling with an ex-partner. This was very present yesterday. They're going to fall from great heights. Someone will be falling from great heights. They cannot look you in the eyes like the person yesterday. He couldn't look me in the eyes. He couldn't even look up to the vehicle. And I'm like, I know what you're doing. They can't look you in the eyes. Someone did something shady. A Subaru could be significant. We got a pet daycare, hidden camera. Pet daycare can't look you in the eyes. For some of you, someone tried to screw you over in a pet daycare or do something shady. They snuck out of the house to meet up with friends. For some of you, this is going to be a teenager. Kool-Aid. They were drinking the Kool-Aid, or they're going to drink the Kool-Aid. Being cautious with this teenager, my lovies. Approved for the loan. You're going to get approved for the loan during pregnancy leave. For some of you, you're going to get approved for a loan during pregnancy leave. For some of you, especially if you're pregnant, my lovies, and if you're going through some type of financial issue, there are so many programs for pregnant ladies, for people expecting, for people with children. Just look, my lovies. Just look. That's all you got to do. Someone is two-faced, though. I feel it. I'm like, someone is two-faced, but, I'm going to give them good advice anyways, because I am not. You inspire me because they're inspired. This is how it's coming in. I just go with the flow. The spirits are like, dang, look at you. We're making you look out for somebody that wants to destroy you and is envious of you, who's two-faced to you. I love everybody, my lovies. I do what is just because that's what's just. Regurgitating what they heard. We got people regurgitating what they heard. Reality TV. Something has to do with reality TV. For some of you, Spirit was giving us people that steal from you and they don't... this energy has been very present. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, they felt rejected and retaliated, or they sought revenge. For some of you, this is a female who felt rejected and retaliated, so she sought revenge. And some type of hidden camera. This person put a hidden camera somewhere. My God. We got Celsius, or the Celsius, the drink for some of you. Celsius, like metric system for some of you. The love spell backfired. They try to play some type of chemist. The love spell backfired. So it's so curious, because then it just reinforces the work that needs to be done on the ego. That's what's coming in. When the love spell backfires, it reinforces the work that needs to be done on the ego. Because you put a love spell out of your obsession. You're trying to manipulate someone's free will to love. They don't love you. A love spell never feels like love. I've had people put love spells on me and I can tell right away what it is, because it does not feel like love. It actually makes me disgusted. I've never liked fake love. It makes me, it's so repulsive to me. It gives me a headache too. So when it sends back to the sender, they become more obsessed and they think that they are now needing to, like, now they feel rejected. Do you get it? Now they feel rejected. So then what happens when they feel rejected? They feel like they have to retaliate because they're in their ego, instead of turning within and saying, why am I so obsessed with the person that doesn't want me? It's okay not to want me. I don't need to be wanted by everybody. I'm not for everybody. Ooh. It's okay. Dissolution. It was dissolved. Spirit dissolved the love spell. Jesus. We got 6 years. Sex magic for 6 years. Dang. 6 years of sex magic. Everyone sees your light, my lovies. And it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. I be crying, my lovies. I be crying when I feel like it. It's not something, you know, it's like when I'm moved to. We got a pendulum that's needed. I told you, for some of you, pendulum needed. For some of you, you need a laptop, my lovies. Pendulum needed. A laptop needed for some of you. For some of you, a tarot deck needed. For some of you, pedigree. You need to get food for your dog. For some of you, need to get food for your dog. We got a groupie or groupthink. For some of you, you need a pendulum so you could break from a groupie or groupthink, or someone needs to break from groupie or groupthink. Think. Taking an L. Someone's going to take an L because it is time to detach from toxic attachments. The number 35, the number 31, the number 36, the number 37, the number 38, the number 6, a nail tech, the number 65, the number 45. Someone has a gun. Someone was a nut job. Someone was a nut job. Their spirit was being tested and they failed because they lied. And they spied and they did other things. I don't know. I'm tired of this energy. This is how it feels. I'm tired of this person. This is how it feels. Their spirit was being tested, but they decided to be a sheep and lie. The year of the sheep could be significant. A reconciliation is possible and healthy in this situation. Their spirit was being tested to see if that they would be willing to reconcile with themselves. The U and the N. A group of people working together who need to think bigger. The letter Q. Who's having erectile dysfunction. Hair plugs. Someone's losing their hair. You can sleep in peace. You can sleep in peace with a clear conscience, especially if you are a doctor with hair plugs. You can sleep in peace with a clear conscience. There's a doctor who passed a test. There's a doctor who passed a test. He wasn't bribed. Studying your work, I told you, this is the energy. I didn't want to go into it because I'm like, I'm tired of this. But someone studying your work and not giving credit where credit is due. Studying your work without giving you credit. They steal your work. They study your work. They pretend like they even... this is crazy. This is so dumb. They allowed others to diminish the value of the connection via mockery. This is someone who allowed others to diminish the connection, the value of the connection. Something about a community bank. Via mockery. You are a star. I told you you're a star. I wasn't kidding. Cruel intentions. The letter I and the letter T. Someone in IT has cruel intentions. The letter I and T have cruel intellect. Intel. There's going to be some type of an invitation in 48 hours. Someone is fear-mongering. What did I say? Someone's fear-mongering. Someone in IT is fear-mongering. Someone who is circumcised. Who is ageless or immortal. This is a karmic bond. Bribery. I told you bribery energy is present. Someone who gets along poorly with children. There's a legal situation happening. Someone is too precognition. Someone is too preoccupied with someone who is not interested. It's okay for people not to be fucking interested in you. This is what it feels like. A creepy person. They're too preoccupied with someone who is not interested in them. They're really, this is a sad waste of time. 12 to 9 in the reverse and an Empress in the reverse. So we have some type of envious female, a mother figure, a not creative person, someone that wants to be someone's wife, but they're not. Someone that's vengeance. They want vengeance as well. Someone who is obsessed with, I don't know. It is time to take a vacation. This person needs a vacation. It is time to take a vacation that this person has been planning for years, because we got arson energy planning as well. This person's a delusional. They have to leave the home and understand that we are all soulmates. Long range something or other. There's going to be an invitation for the letter T. Or from the letter T. They are stalking someone, not realizing that they are being stalked. TUNV. P. With poor sexual hygiene. I also got, so yesterday, when that whole thing happened, I said to Spirit, I'm like, so should I call the cops now? Or should I contact, who should I contact? What do you want me to do? And Spirit's like, it's already being investigated. So you gotta drop the keys. Someone's gonna drop the keys. 022112. 022112. Spirit's like, it's already being investigated, so what do you want? We're taking care of it. So what do you want? There is nothing to worry about. Spirit's in control. The Spirit has the last laugh. We got an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy, who is inspired. They are only your friend to reap the benefit. I told you something. I told you. What did I say? What did Spirit give us? They are only your friend to reap the benefits of your success or your energy or something that you have access to. It came in earlier for a reason. You inspire this person and they steal from you. They steal your time, your energy. And they are only sorry that they got caught. You deserve this promotion. Whatever promotion you're getting, you deserve it. Whatever, for some of you, DNA upgrades have been very present. So be patient with yourself through the DNA upgrades. Especially through this full moon energy. because something's happening to your genes. Genetic mutation. And you get a standing ovation. Someone will be losing multiple businesses. We have multiple businesses in the reverse. Someone will be losing multiple businesses. Someone is looking for a lawsuit. The letter U, tens. This is only a drill. Keeping financial information hidden. Fishing. Someone that likes to go fishing, or someone will be going fishing. A reverend for some. Someone has a license to carry, so someone does have a gun. They're setting some type of goal, or someone's setting a goal to get a license to carry. I don't know. I'm getting the energy of Carrie. The movie Carrie. You know the movie Carrie? What did Carrie do? Didn't she kill high schoolers? Or Carrie, the movie, the horror movie from the 80s, was it? Or whatever. Can we just talk? Probably not with this energy. I don't think they want to talk to you. I don't think they want to talk to you because they can't even accept that you're nothing like what they thought you were. They can't accept that you are nothing like what they thought. They can't accept that you are nothing like what they thought. Someone was gravely misjudged. Someone with multiple businesses who slept on your skills. Sleeping on your skills. I love everything about you. Secretly loving everything about you, but they don't like your scent. I don't know. Someone's like, they're fucking confused. They really are. Someone, I don't care if they don't like you, my lovies. For somebody's a delusional. They don't even know what to do with you. They think they know you. They think, this energy of thinking they know you has been very present for some of you. So for some of you, you have a bunch of people. I'm getting like Britney Spears energy. I don't need nobody telling me just what I'm gonna. I bet you a lot of people think they know her. I bet they do. I bet they do. I bet they do. Utilities, because they just use her. For some of you, you're famous, famous, famous. Famous, famous, famous. We got a sneaky link who needs to see a shrink. This person thinks, okay, this person thinks of someone other than their partner or spouse to orgasm or climax. Someone has to pay their car tax. Something about Cintas. Something about Apex. I'm confused about the sneaky link. This person's confused. This sneaky link thinks of someone other than their partner or spouse to orgasm or climax. This sneaky link needs time. Because I'm getting this person just thinks of anyone. Like, they don't think of like... So the sneaky link could be cheating on their partner. So they're in some type of relationship. But then they're also fucking around with someone who has them as a sneaky link. But then they're also... This person needs to see a shrink. But then they're also like, when this person's having sex... I'm seeing a female, but take it how it resonates. When this person is having sex, this person... Something about Alex. Something about Alexander. When this person is something about Alejandro. When this person is having sex, this person is just thinking of like porn or someone they find attractive, like that it's more like pornographic stuff. This person, like, they're not in love. They're not they're careless. This energy is careless. They're hairless. Something about a naked mole rat. This person a persona, a personification. The energy of Athena was present earlier. The name Athena could be significant. Or someone thinks that they want to personify Athena. Something about Christina. The reality is sinking in for this person. I don't know. This person's tired. They're really tired. They're really tired. Someone's ready to retire. They're really tired. This energy's tired. This person's tired and thirsty. They're dehydrated too. They're dehydrating somebody. For some of you, someone's dehydrating you. This could be someone that's dehydrating you. This person is tired. They're an energy vampire. And they're really tired. And the children are afraid of the adults in the home. Worried about the wrong damn thing. Just worried about the wrong damn thing. Getting off on probation. Sending an unexpected visitor from a distance. A diddler will be sending an unexpected visitor from a distance for some. Someone that's on an internship and sly innuendos. This person is some type of aggressive, or they want to insult you in some type of sly way. It's a hidden play. Again, I feel like this person that's coming from a distance is a karmic bond. And I don't know. For some of you, it's like... ahead of their time. Someone's ahead of their time. The furniture needs to be reflective something. Reflective furniture. The reflective furniture needs to be replaced. I'm getting like disco balls. What's up with someone's house? Someone has like a disco themed something or other. I'm getting like a disco ball. Like someone has like a party scene in their house, like a bachelor pad or a bachelorette pad. Someone is consciously, for some of you, someone's consciously. I told you, what does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? Spades. Someone is unconsciously creating a harem. And for some of you, someone's consciously creating a harem. And someone's getting a summons. Self-destruct. This person's persona is self-destructing. A Virgo who is... I don't know about this Virgo. A Virgo is in love with you, but they don't know how to tell you. And this person enjoys their solitude and their reflection time. And you don't want to be, for some of you, you don't want to be part of a hard-on. Someone has a hard-on. You don't want to be part of a hard-on. Something about Elizabeth Arden. You don't want to be part of a harden. Someone has a hardened heart. A karmic lesson is learned. You don't want to be part of a harem. He doesn't even want me to say it, or someone, he, she, take it how it resonates. It does feel like a man doing this. He doesn't even want me to say it. You don't want to be part of the hardom. You don't want to be part of the party. Dang. So forceful they are. So forceful. This is not a creepy person. This is just someone who's just... It's just a no. You see the difference in the energies? It's really different. You see the difference in the inner chi, my lovies? We got the letter Y, who's a love of a lifetime. Go ahead, letter Y, who never lies. Dang. We got a Gemini who never lies as well. For some of you, you got a love of a lifetime, and someone's only coming back because you have moved on to a love of a lifetime. We got only coming back because you have moved on to a love of a lifetime. And this person hides in relationships and cannot truly be trusted. And a paternity test is required. And someone put out a hit for hire. Someone cannot be trusted, and the paternity test is required. Board games. We have people playing board games in a situation. We got the letter A. We got the letter A. 8. 8. I'm getting like a lot of subway energy, so take that how it resonates. On the 8 for some of you. Street justice. A caseworker who is an unhealthy co-parenter. And the children are afraid of the people in the house. And what did I say? I felt USDOT. I did feel something about a 18-wheeler or truck driver for some of you. Or USDOT certified who gets along poorly with their in-laws. And the children are afraid of the people. And they are all going to prison. I'm not kidding. They are all going to prison. Someone will need to babysit. We got a drawn out divorce and people putting hits out because they don't want to lose money from this drawn out divorce. Someone's going to have a head injury. We got a cash deposit for the letter R. Sunset, a cash deposit, the letter R. Their best friend is fond of you. This energy was present in the preliminary. Graduation. This person wants what is best for all beings. Someone is not remorseful and ego stroking, and they felt like your connection was special. A plan B. They saw a lot of money and they didn't know how to act, so they got to planning people's deaths for some. I'm just the messenger. This is what's coming in. Year over year. They are all going to Preston. They are all going to prison. They are going to be sad. They're going to ask if you can go and you should say yes. They're going to ask if they can go and you should say yes. My ear is ringing. A Buddhist temple, there's a light bulb that comes from a Buddhist temple. It's going to be the end of the road for something. This person is secretly abusing their spouse. Someone is abusing their spouse physically. Assault. Moving forward with the new, press the damn charges for some of you. A reckless lover, a Pisces who's in love with you. They have shown you who they truly are. They're daydreaming of you. Ghosts, someone's being haunted by the things they have done. Looking for reasons to argue with a stranger. Someone's going to be acquitted. There is going to be a package. Someone was hiding their existing children. The letter H, who is a psychopath. The letter H, psychopathy for the letter H. Something about Kathy. Deficient emotional response, lack of empathy, and poor behavioral skills. And the H may also, a psychopath. Very few people are full psychopaths. So if this energy is coming in and we have a lot of murder and planning for murder energies, this is the type of energy that would do bullshit like that. We have a Gemini, an adult who has threesomes with minors, who put your name on an altar for protection, who is getting psychological support. Go ahead, my lovey. You do your thing. Doing the work, not a jerk. Contemporary art, definitely not a psychopath either. Trust issues can be overcome. This is what it feels like. Trust issues can be overcome. They like you, but their spouse doesn't approve of your friendship. This energy's been present. I wonder why. Because all they do is lie. This person, they don't approve of you. Ooh, ow. What's all this shocker? Jesus. This person is masturbating to the thought of you. That's why their spouse doesn't like you. Ooh, boom. They got bored with having sex with someone else's spouse. So there's traumas here for sex for somebody. They had some type of light bulb. Someone's going to be a divorced man. Ooh, they're going to be a divorced man. And they like you, but their spouse doesn't like you. They're going to be a divorce because their spouse is a liar. And they learned some type of karmic lesson. This is someone who is masturbating to the thought of you. And someone should ask for more child support. Boom. All right, that's it. We're done, my lovies. We're done. You've won, my lovies. You've won. Your sister friend's hungry. I'm hungry, my lovies. I'm hungry. Thank you, my lovies, because of you. Because of you, your sister friend is not starving to death. Listen, Beth, we're going to get an unexpected offer. You just got a letter, an important letter. You just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Someone's got a gun, but you've already won. I love you, my lovies, for sentimental reasons, my lovies, and I hope that you've believed me, my lovies. I've given my lovies my heart from something about Melanie. I've given my lovies my heart from my start. Something about Head Start. Someone's going to Head Start. A donor who's a stoner. Damn, my lovies, y'all be smoking marijuana. What are you donating? Some of you need to donate clothes, my lovies. For some of you, especially if you have a lot of old clothes, my lovies, you know how many people there are? I shared this story a few weeks ago. Spirit brought us to donate all of our clothes. Now I'm like, dang, I hope I get more clothes because I gotta... Spirit brought us to donate our clothes, my lovies. We're all one. We're all in this together. They're going to ask if they can go, and you should say yes. They are going to ask if they can go, and you should say yes. And Spirit wants us to clarify with the Urban Tarot. What is this about? I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. And the Urban Tarot, the Wheel of Fortune is a carnival. So maybe some type of carnival. There's a Ferris wheel there. Six Flags has been very present for some of you. Or some type of amusement park or something like that. Let's see what else. Oh, the courts. We got Nine of Wands. Speaking of people that need help, this Nine of Wands is curious to me. Because this person's not giving up even though they're pushing a little cart out here in front of a courthouse. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? So is your spirit friends? I asked your spirit friends. I asked God, my loves. I asked God for everything. I asked God to let me know if I should ask my school for support. Because I am in my doctorates. And I'm like, I've asked them for support before. They've never really, except from my student loans, I really haven't gotten like... In my undergrad, I got a grant all the time. I got a lot of grants in my undergrad. In my master's, especially with the University of Phoenix, they'd never given me any grants, any support, aside from, again, my financial aid, which is a loan. And so I asked them, like, listen, like, I've been going through this situation for a while. I've shared this with you. Is there anything that you can do? They're like, we do have like this resource group or that they can, you know, assist you, but we have to put an appointment for you. And your appointment is in almost like 2 weeks. I'm like, so no, Lena, I'm like 2 weeks, my lovies. I'm telling you that like what's happening, my situation, and I'm on like pennies. I'm surviving off of pennies. 2 weeks. I tell you. And look at these huge organizations. Look at these huge organizations. Some people, it's curious to me because, especially in work situations, I would have people talk shit about the homeless. The homeless are so nasty. They're all on drugs. And I would just sit there and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Technically, I mean, I'm living in a vehicle, but technically isn't this considered homelessness? And I have people that are willfully trying to make things even harder. So they're out someone's car starter. Dang. There's enough for everybody's need, but not for everybody's greed, my lovies. And even with their greed, there's still enough. We got a Nine of Wands here. They're going to ask you Yvette. They're going to ask you, and something about the vet. For some reason, something has to do with the vet. They're going to ask if they can go, and you should say yes. If this has to do with someone who's been struggling and needs to show up to a court, or someone that's going to defend themselves, this almost looks like someone's going to go and defend themselves somewhere. They're going to ask you if O'Hare, something's getting hot. They're going to ask you if you should go or they can go, and you should say yes. This is something that's going to make you sad. For the letter R, there's going to be a cash deposit. And someone is going to change the schedule when it comes to all the right friends in all the right places. The letter V, who is drawing out a divorce and is a hidden enemy to someone that was never their enemy. A hard worker, someone doesn't want to give up. Open-minded and needing to be wiser about the programming that one watches. Because for some of you, I am getting like needing to be cautious about, for example, someone watches a lot of dramas, like reality TV, and they believe that they should behave the way they see in reality TV. And no, you should actually respect human life. Something is going to be strictly platonic. For some of you, if someone needs to go to the vet and you have like a common pet with an ex or something like that, like you need to make it known that it's strictly Prada. We got USDOT and the devil wears Prada. Someone wanted you to be nada. This is what's coming in. They wanted you to be nothing. And how could you be nothing when God thinks you're everything? I'm just the messenger. How are you nothing when God thinks you're everything? And people are so envious of that they have to try to attack you. We got 9 of Wands because someone does not want to give up. We do have a drawn out divorce for some. Someone doesn't want to give up. September could be very significant for some. And we do have 7 of Cups causing confusions, lying, perversions, drugs for some. I knew the 7 of Cups energy was going to come out at some point because I did feel people with addictions as well, addicted to pills, weed, or alcohol. Less weed. I'm getting more people addicted to alcohol or getting addicted. Someone's getting addicted to something. For some of you, Xanax has been very present. Anyways, we have addictions of all sorts. Someone wants to scratch the shit out of this. Like, the way it came in, it's like somebody wants to like, I don't want you to share this. For some of you, be cautious because somebody wants to plant false evidence. Again, people that turn to dirty antics. Empress energy in the reverse. A mother figure who's gone off the fucking deep end. Or an ex-wife, or soon-to-be ex-wife. Who may be doing life for some of you. A love, 2 of Cups energy, a love affair, a union, dominating 2 of Wands energy, because this person is wanting victory in causing some type of interference. This person also wants someone to go to prison unjustly. So I am just a messenger here. This person paid to cause interferences, and it's all failing. It's all failing because of the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, if you're going to a carnival, you should go. And what did I say? This weird energy of, oh no, a food festival. For some of you, an outdoor festival, a food festival, you should go. Something that has to do with festivals. But I was also, oh my God, a food fight, Olsen, attempted murder. This person wants to kill somebody. Someone is a delusional, my lovies. I'm saying everything for a reason. Someone is a delusional. A perverted mother, and attempted murder. Everything is coming in for a reason. Everything is coming in for a reason. It's almost like you can't leave this fucking person out of your sight, but they're also paying people to do their dirty work. Someone's going to be canonized in some type of wedding. For some of you, someone did some type of weird ritual at a wedding. They married a monster. For some of you, this is going to be your ex-wife. Who's gonna do life for attempted murder. This person believes they're not gonna get caught. They have some type of plan B. He or she is testing you because they are not serious and they are only wasting your time. This person is only testing you because they are not serious and they are actually a delirious and they are wasting your time while trying to kill somebody. For some of you, that may be a potential right one. And they listen to their buddies at a nightclub. They're going to send some type of an apology text, cooperate and listen at a food festival. You're going to find wolf love, the letter C, who will self-destruct. This too shall pass. There will be some type of head injury. Boom. All right, my lovies, that's done. You've won. And for some of you, you've lost. That's us coming in. It's something about floss. Bon bah écoute. That's all I got, my lovies. What say you? I say true. And someone's a prostitute. That's all I got, my lovies. What say you? And retribution. And restitution. I love you, my lovies. Here we go with the separation anxiety. I love you, my lovies. For sentimental reasons, my lovies. And I hope that you believe me, my lovies, that God is in charge of the chariot. Something about Harriet. God is in charge of the chariot. The chariot. We have victory, my lovies. We're moving forward, my lovies. Can't nobody take our pride, my lovies. Can't nobody hold us down. Oh no, God is in charge. Large and in charge. Stay well, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. I love you. I do. Always remember that. If you remember anything about your sister friend, is that stay well. Because we are in hands of the gods. The God, the one, the source, and all of the divisions that Spirit sends to protect. Subtle child neglect. I love you. Until next time, in love always, in love always. For some of you, be cautious with a crazy ass who would also abuse a child. Who would take their demons on, They would take the Jerome, who would take their demons out on anyone. Whoever becomes the object of their obsession, there's a child in danger. You will see. Something about Jalissa. Stay well. Something about Melissa. Stay well. Stay absolutely well, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Delusionals. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends. No offense. It's just the energies. In love always, in love always, in love always and forever, homies. Carla's house. Carla's spouse. Peace, my lovies. It's about Jimbo too. In limbo.